The first comment I read is lack of words saying any Texas Chainsaw Massacre for today. That's going to be a no. That's going to be a no from me, but thank you for the suggestion. Well, welcome to the stream, everybody. I'm sorry I'm a few minutes late. I had a hosting job this morning that I recorded here at the studio, and then I had to upload the footage right away. So I was waiting for the upload to finish, and then it finished, and now I'm live. Hi, everybody. What's the intro song that I use, Compsci Dude? I got it off of Epidemic Sound's copyright-free music library, and I don't remember off the top of my head what it is because it's been going for so long. Here, let me see if I can find it somewhere in my files. It looks like Night Glow, spelled Nite space GLO, Mo Life. Night. If you search Night Nite Glow GLO and MOLIFE, Mo Life, hopefully you should be able to find it. But that's where I got it from. It's a good beat, right? You kind of like, it's chill, but also gets you hyped up. Like, gets you in the, that's how I feel about it, at least. So I'm glad you also like it. Mic levels should not be a tad low, but let me look. When I was recording literally 20 minutes before the stream, I had them set appropriately. So unless, oh, they did. They're very low. Yeah, they changed themselves somehow. They should be there. Interesting that can happen in 20 minutes. By the way, I legit just recorded something on this exact same OBS profile, and finished 20 minutes before I went live, and it was fine. So I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's going on. The magic of tech, exactly. The tech gremlins. But yes, I don't have a ton of time to play games today, but the way we left Baldur's Gate 3 yesterday, if you missed it, Lae'zel came on to me super hard. And even though Lae'zel's like my choice number 3 of romantic options currently, I wasn't going to turn her down. Right? So we said, I don't know if this is appropriate for a morning stream. So I said yes. And I hope it doesn't prevent me from romancing other people. But I said yeah. And then she was like, I'm going to come get you next time we go to camp. And I was like, okay. So next time we camp overnight, something's going to happen with Lae'zel probably. And then also, we're supposed to have a party with the druid camp that is really happy with us. So it's going to be a party and a hot date night. Compsci Dude says, so just be a polyamorous with the whole camp. I mean, if the game will let me do that, that is 100% my goal. If the game will let me do it, we're going to have the biggest camp poly party tonight. But I don't know if they will. So we'll see. Coffee Campo says it will for the most part. It's going to be great. Crassive Nod says, yeah, I have a high charisma character and was wooing Shadowheart. But that first night, sleeping with everyone at the group members NPC said it was a shame I had picked Shadowheart to spend the evening with. And you were like, what? Yeah, I heard that Shadowheart isn't down for poly. Chat had warned me about that. Some characters are poly, some characters are not. Well, I hope that the characters that are my number 1 and number 2, which right now are, well, Asterian's my number 1 right now. Maybe Gale, is number 2, but I keep hearing that there's another NPC I've yet to meet that I should hold out for too. So I don't know. Guys, you know I have no in-game game, which is why I couldn't turn Lae'zel down. I was like, this might be my only chance, right? I settled in Cyberpunk, too. I lost everyone in Cyberpunk except for the romance option I didn't really want, and then I settled there, too. So, yeah. So I was like, I'm not going to turn it down. I have so little in-game game that, you know, you gotta take the love opportunities where they come, is how I thought of it with Lae'zel when Lae'zel came on real hard yesterday. Lae'zel was basically like, I'm gonna get you. And I was like, neat. So that's what we're in store for today, is the big party and also a hot date with Lae'zel, I guess. That's where we're going. So my character, Belladonna, I feel like so far, the way I've been playing her is she's very strong. She's not really scared of anything, when maybe she should be. But I feel like that could apply to her love life too, which is why I like the pairing of her and Asterion. Because, like, the first time they met, he legit was, like, holding a knife to her neck, and she was just like, get off me, fool. But I feel like that's kind of a fun, like, interplay. I feel like and he's also, like, a little dangerous, and I feel like Belladonna's into that, right? Dante says it's too early for this mess, and it's 8 p.m. here. It is early for this mess, indeed. We could try talking to so I'm in camp right now. I don't need a long rest. I just came back here for a shovel, only to realize that I already have the shovel. So I just talked to Lae'zel, who is next door neighbors with Asterion. I feel like maybe that was not the smoothest play. But let's see if we can talk to anybody else before heading back. Logan's not home right now.
You want to hear about Cazador?
Oh, yeah, Cazador. Was he your master? Or you don't have to tell me anything. Let's say you don't have to tell me anything you don't want to.
I don't want to say a damned thing, but that won't do anyone any good. Cazador Zar is a vampire lord in Baldur's Gate.
Oh.
The patriarch of his coven, and a monster obsessed with power.
So if we go to
Not
Baldur's Gate, we'll meet
power,
him.
Military power, I mean power over people. The power to control them completely. He turned me nearly 200 years ago. I became his spawn, and he became my tormentor.
So you were his slave? How were you turned? Did he attack you? Or tormentor? What did he do? I don't know. I don't want to be too nosy. But... Oh, man. Veertastic says, came for the shovel, found lust. Shovels and Lust is the title of my dirty book, apparently. I went to camp for a shovel, and then I got real hit on. Does he use the power of the babe? He could. Tormentor, what did he do?
He had me go out into Baldur's Gate to fetch him the most beautiful souls I could find. It was a fun little ritual of his. I'd bring them back, and he'd ask if I wanted to dine with him. And if I said yes, he'd serve me a dead, putrid rat. Of course, if I said no, he'd have me flayed. Hard to say which was worse.
Ew, I'm sorry. That sucks. That sounds terrible. I'm so sorry. You're free now. Enjoy that freedom. Or quite the sob story, but what's your point? No, that sounds terrible. I'm sorry.
Thank you. But this isn't about sympathy. It's about knowing what we might be up against. The Mind Flayers aren't the only monsters out there, and they might not be the only ones hunting us. All I'm asking is that you keep your eyes open and watch out for anything lurking in the shadows.
Okay, but also I'm relying on you for that. I'll watch your back, don't worry. You keep me safe and I'll do the same. Oh no, my friend, if vampires come looking for you, you're on your own. I don't know between 1 and 2. You keep me safe and I'll do the same sounds a little relationship-y, but I'll watch your back, don't worry, makes me the alpha, and I also kind of like that. I kind of like both of them. Let's go with number 1.
What more could I ask? Now, is that all?
No, that's not all. Aren't you gonna hit on me too? This is not the way to have game, by the way, to ask people if they're gonna hit on you. Tell me about your history. How does one become a vampire exactly? What do you think is waiting for us at Moonrise Towers? What do you make of Raphael's deal? I do want to ask him.
I won't lie. It's tempting. If I keep the tadpole, I risk transforming into a grotesque monster. If I lose the tadpole, Cazador has control of me, body and soul, and I return to the shadows. It's grim either way. So why not sell what's left of my soul to a devil? Better he has it than Cazador.
Rough. I'm so sorry. We have other options, better options, or I understand the appeal. You're trading one master for another. You'll be a slave either way. We have other options, better options. Let's try to be hopeful here.
Figuring out what's happening to us, confronting a god called the Absolute, and then finding time to kill my old master before he can control me once more.
That all sounds good to me.
That's an option, but I wouldn't bet eternity on it.
Tell me about your history.
Why do you insist on exhuming the past?
Oh, he doesn't like that.
I was a slave. A vampire spawn. Kept by the Tsar family. Perhaps I still am. I was never able to resist their commands. But now, I've been conveniently lost.
Bye, Campsite dude.
They won't ever control me again.
I like that for you. I feel like if anyone's gonna go the, like, embrace the tadpole route, I like it for Asterion. He is a sad boy and he does need a snuggle. I'm not liking how all this conversation about him is getting him angry, though. So I'm not gonna ask him how he became a vampire, because it feels like that's just poking the bear. So let's ask, what do you think's waiting for us at Moonrise Towers?
Who knows? Drown?
Hi, Maiden
mind
Paladin.
flayers, death? Hopefully not ours. But maybe answers. If we can convince the right people to talk.
Coffee Campo, you think I should poke the bear?
A new subscriber. Come, steal
Endstone Bridge, welcome to the
building
Dragon
an
Riders. Thank you for
army.
spending your Bezos bucks here, my friend. Appreciate the Prime sub. What do y'all think? Show you're interested so he hits on you, says Coffee Kenpo. Roby also says poke. Alright, we're gonna poke the bear.
It's simple. Just find a vampire that will drink your blood and turn you into a vampire spawn. Their obedient puppet. In theory, the next step is to drink their blood. Once you've done that, you're free. And a true vampire.
In theory. So they bite you, you bite them? You'd have to drink Cazador's blood to be free, let's say, in theory?
People think the biggest threat to a vampire is a cleric with a stake. It's not. The biggest threat to a vampire is another vampire. They're scheming, paranoid, power-hungry beasts. So why would any vampire give up control over a spawn
That's so
to
interesting.
create a competitor?
It makes sense,
Trust
though.
me, it doesn't happen.
So how do we get you Cazador's blood? That's what we need to do. That's what we need to do. We need to get him Cazador's blood. Alright, who else can we chat with? We chatted with Volo. We could chat with Will. Well, let's see what Will has to say. He's probably going to be like, no, no, deal with the devil.
A good wizard is hard to find. Let's make Gale feel welcome as best we can.
What if Will and Gale get together? I'd be into that. What do you make of Raphael?
He brings to mind a story. The Devil with the Silver Tongue. An old fairy tale my father read to me.
Hi,
The
Kerbo,
kind
welcome.
with a hero, a villain, and a moral. A farmer made a deal with the devil, so the story goes. In exchange for the farmer's dearest fruit, the devil granted him a bottomless coin purse.
Sounds like a good deal.
The farmer's dearest fruit, naturally, was no
No!
apple nor peach,
Oh, bad
but
deal.
his beloved daughter. We can learn a lot from fairy tales. Don't you think?
Yeah. With the right teacher, yes. What are your thoughts on the devil, Will?
Refuse him. No matter how tempting the offer.
All right.
No matter how delicious the feast he lays out for you. The cost will be too great.
All right, that makes sense. I'm in your camp on that.
That's because you still have hope. But when he becomes your last hope, remember this. He'll require of you only what you're least ready to part with. And then require more still. You might think you give up anything for a cure. But the devil won't take just anything. He'll take everything.
Okay. Thanks for that, bud. We've got Shadowheart we haven't talked to in a bit. And yeah, we gotta make Gale feel welcome. He's new here.
Spare me a moment, if you please. I've something important to discuss with you.
Is it your Rockstar
We've
earring?
been traveling together for a while now, and it's just about time that I shared something with you. It's a rather personal matter that I'd have preferred to keep quiet, but needs must when the devil drives. I have no choice but to speak. You see, I have this condition. Very different from the parasite we share, but just as deadly.
I'm a rock star. That's what he's gonna say. I have this rock star condition. What kind of condition? Is it contagious? Can it be cured? So you've been lying to me. Well, this is funny since we just got him. This would make more sense if he'd been with us since the beginning. But let's say, is it contagious?
No, nothing like that.
Okay.
Though if I fail to treat it, then the consequences would not be contained to me alone.
Interesting.
What it comes down to is this. Every so often, I need to get my hands on a powerful magical item and absorb the weave inside.
Okay. Your illness causes you to consume raw magic. I'm going to need the details. What kind of items are we talking about exactly? Wouldn't that ruin the item? What happens if you don't consume these artifacts? Are you telling me you're addicted to magic? Let's say your illness causes you to consume raw magic. I'm going to need the details. He's very vague about it, Sugary Olive.
I can say no more on the matter. Not now, anyway. Just trust me when I say it's all of vital importance. It's been days
Oh, I'm
since
not
we last
hating on the
received
80s hairband.
Since before we were abducted.
I like it.
It's time. And by that, I mean it's imperative that I find and consume strands of weave at the earliest possible juncture.
I mean, I have stuff, man. I could give you magical stuff. I fail to see why you need me to help you with this. I'd be happy to help. Sounds like no condition I had ever heard of. I'd say you're just fishing for loot. Where do you suggest we find the artifacts you need? I kind of want to say it sounds like you're just fishing for loot, man. It does sound like he's just fishing for loot. I'm gonna say that and see what he says.
Please. I've better things to do with my time than hoodwink gullible adventurers out of their trinkets. I know that what I ask may seem unreasonable, but I promise I only make such a request because it is so incredibly important. Please, trust me. Your help could be the difference between life and death.
All right, what do you need?
As luck would have it, you're already primed to give me exactly what I need.
Give Gale a magic artifact. What will happen to this item should I give it to you? The items you want are more use to me, unconsumed. You can't have anything yet, or I can't help just now. Bear with me, please. I'll give him something. What aren't we using? We do have stuff we're not using. Dancing lights is kind of fine. He could have that. Or the Robe of Summer. Grants resistance to cold, but it's only AC 10. Amulet of Misty Step we might actually want. No, those gloves are great. And the Spring Step boots are great. Let's do the Dancing Lights thing. Red Banshee says he's cute, which is why I don't trust him. Yeah. Can Gale wear the Robe of Summer? Alright, what do you think, chat? Do we give him the Robe of Summer to consume or Komira's locket to consume? Roby says he can wear that. If he can wear that, then I feel like we should give him the locket. Because I'm not really going to use dancing lights probably in the game. I'd use it in like an actual roleplay and try to come up with like a clever solution to a problem using it, but I'm always skeptical in the game if it'll work. Alright, everyone's saying locket. The locket, dance magic dance! Yes, he's very Bowie. The locket makes sense. We're giving him the locket. Locket, donate. That's what I'm giving him for right now.
Thank you.
Oh! His little purple tattoo shined. Interesting.
Oh. That hit the spot. I can feel it work. The magic, it's like a lullaby that sings to sleep the demon inside.
But you're
a
not a
metaphorical
warlock.
demon, I haste to point
Yeah.
out, but no less dangerous. And no less bound to wake up again to continue its ravages. Such is the nature of all monsters.
Infrared Spectre, I hope so. Okay. I'm glad you're feeling better. Your condition sounds unpleasant. How do I know the real monster isn't you? Perhaps you'll now tell me what this is all in aid of? Your gratitude doesn't make up for what I lost. What are you going to do to compensate me? Let's say perhaps now you'll tell me what this is all in aid of.
Grateful as I am, the course of our camaraderie is much better served by not taking that particular detour. Not just yet.
Okay, well, if you want
Sincerely,
another one,
though.
you're gonna have to talk.
I understand I ask a lot from you with few answers in return. But in time, all will be told.
This condition of yours is a very expensive one. I hope we don't regret losing that artifact, or just so you know, this was the last time I part with such a valuable item. Don't mention it, I'm glad I could help, but yeah, we're gonna be nice now, but I'm not giving him another one until he tells me what's up.
My lady, I bow to your boundless kindness.
Okay. Thank you for the hydrate reminder, Sugary Olive. And hi, the one called Martin. Alright, I know everyone's like, we should go chat up, Our Lady Shadowheart. Where is she? She's over here, I think. Yeah. Hey.
So, Gale just consumes magical items like I do wine. We truly are a group apart. Nevertheless, as quirks go, that's a new one for me.
Yeah, me too. Why were you in pain before? I want to talk about your Shar worship. What do you think of all that's happened to us so far? We should journey separately for now. When I asked her why she was in pain before, she got all, like, salty at me. Let's talk about Shar worship. Maybe that'll, like, loosen her up.
I'm sure you do. But please try to understand that it's not something I can just talk about freely.
Okay. I might have to reconsider traveling with you. Oh, my apologies. I didn't mean to pry. I have no problems with Shar worshippers if that's what concerns you. Or you should trust me. We're in the same boat after all. Let's say that. I like that answer. Try to make this persuasion roll. I guess I can't use her own guidance to help me here. I'm not going to use Scroll of Charm Person. No. So this is just a straight roll. No pluses. Let's see how it goes. 50-50 shot. Oh, epic failure. Sorry. No, she doesn't like that. Oof, indeed.
I said not for discussion.
Got it. Okay. Let's try, I have no problems with Shar Worshippers. Try it again. Come on. Alright, finally. I always manage to make her mad. I know, Dante. It's just not meant to be.
Very well. Perhaps there's potential in you. Let's see.
Oh, she's gonna tell me now. Here we go.
I am indeed a disciple of Shar, mistress of the night and lady of loss. I assume you've heard of her?
Remind me, honestly, your faith is your own concern. I won't judge one way or the other. She doesn't sound very appealing, going by her titles, or I've heard Shar worship is vilified by many, forbidden outright in parts. Honestly, your faith is your own concern. I won't judge one way or another.
Curious. Most are afraid of my lady. I think I did well by joining you. Most agreeable company.
Maiden Paladin. Let me say the same thing, but in a different tone of voice. That's essentially what we did. Ah, okay. Now, most agreeable company. What do you think of all that's happened to us so far?
All that's happened. You have a talent for understatement, you know that? Specifics, please.
You must have thoughts about our little stowaways. What will you do if we manage to remove the tadpoles? How am I holding up against your estimations? What do you think about what happened to the Druid Grove? Let's ask about that.
I suppose some would commend our actions. Goblins would have razed that whole place to nothing if it weren't for us. No excuse to rest on our laurels, though. We've still got our own problems to contend with.
Indeed. You must... I do want to hear the hot goss about everybody else, though.
Must I? Thinking about it won't help. We know what to do, so let's do it.
Oh, the
Find a way to
tadpoles.
rid ourselves of these things. I'm not too hopeful that a Gith crash will actually prove our salvation, but worth keeping in mind.
Worth keeping in mind. What will you do if we actually manage to remove them?
I suppose we'd go our separate ways. Not a slight on your company, of course.
Thanks. No reason for us not to stay together if we get on well. Let's say that. I want like a platonic best friends forever relationship with Shadowheart for Belladonna. I don't know if that's possible in this game, but that's what I would like.
Perhaps. Perhaps not. If we do survive, we'll have separate lives to return to. I need to get to Baldur's Gate. There's someone waiting for me there. Someone I have to reach. As soon as possible.
Is it a love? Yeah, a family, a friend, a lover. You know what? I do want to know, but I'm just gonna... Well, but if I want to be her BFF, then we talk about that stuff. I don't know if I should play it cool and be like, I won't pry, seems personal. Because she tends to get mad at me real easy. Or if I'm like, girl, tell me more, popcorn, you know? I think we're girl, tell me more. I think that's what we're going with.
Let's just say it's a very personal, very private acquaintance.
Okay. How am I holding up in your estimations?
I don't think I've ever had a confidant quite like you. And if I have, I can't remember them.
You mean short and really hot? Thank you. Turn to other matters. Okay. Leave. That's fine. That's fine. We did that. She does have a lover there. And I want to know all about it. Alright. I think we've talked to everybody. Can I just go back? Leave camp and return to your adventure. Now that I have the shovel, will it take me right back where it was? I hope it does. I just want to shovel up that goblin stash, you know? Progress. I would say progress even though I still have -1 with her rolls.
It's packed too tight. I'll need a shovel.
I have a shovel, ma'am. Do I need to equip it? Is that what's happening here? I didn't need to equip it before. Shovel. How come I can't equip that shovel? I don't know. It's not letting me equip that shovel for some reason, but I definitely have a shovel. Maybe I should give the shovel to somebody else and have them try it? Weird. I'm gonna give the shovel to Will. Hey, Will, can you dig this up, my guy?
Sharp as ever.
There we go. Will can do it. And now, Belladonna, open that goblin stash. Woo! Yeah, we're gonna take all this. Some arrows, some holy water. Fleet fingers, running jump. Once per turn, after the wearer dashes or takes a similar action, they can jump without using a bonus action. Ooh, I like that. Alright, let's see. So who wants the fancy jumping gloves? Everybody has jumping... Everybody has gloves except for... Will. Alright, holy water we will not give to Asterion just in case he trips and falls and it breaks. That'd be bad. Everything else is fine. I know, Dante, everyone says that Gale is better than Will, but I love Will's Eldritch Blast, and I'd be really sad not to have it. Although maybe we should try out Gale for a little bit. I don't know, I have mixed feelings about it. Maybe you're right. When we go to camp next, we'll swap them out. Alright, so I came down here to get the goblin stash, which is cool. We also could go up and hunt down Karlach. Or we could just go party at our camp. We also have a party at our camp to get to. And find a way to Moonrise Towers we're not quite at yet, so... Party at the camp is our next thing. Which means a long rest. Do we just go party? Oh, you guys are saying go get Karlach. Okay. Alright, let's try to go get Karlach. How do we get there from here? It looks like we just go straight north past the Blighted Village. So let us go. I'm going to turn this around so that we're facing north, so it's a little easier to head that direction.
Moving in.
Rogue's Morsel. Hold on, I might need that for alchemy, which I keep forgetting is even a thing in this game.
What's that?
What's what? What did we see? I can go in this tree? There's a backpack? What's in it? Somebody just left their backpack in this tree. Open. Some gold and a scroll of Featherfall. Yes, please. Okay, neat. Thank you. That was lovely. Let's see. Do I want... The wooden chest is empty. What's bone cap? Do I need that for alchemy too? More of it. Vitriol of bone cap is a new recipe? Oh, you guys also said I need to read the books because I can get Beware the Vampire. Why should I, though? You said I should read these to get potion recipes? And then send them back to camp and have a library at camp. That's gonna be my... What's this? Your axe got broke. Did I read that? Oh, look, this is a beautiful poem. Maglubiet, your axe got broke. Your whips don't sting, your priests all croaked. Show your face and we'll take your eyes, then chop you down to goblin size. The absolute will make you kneel, beg and grovel, bleed and squeal. Alright, I'm gonna add that to my wares. I don't think I really need that. Books can give you a lot of information in this game. The debuff I have is bloodless. It's because I let a Astarion drink my blood. But I think that will go away once I take another long rest. Trey Among Us. welcome back. Thank you for the resub. Few try to understand the weave, a true pity. For only those who are truly attuned to the weave can rightly call themselves spellcasters. Oh, this is like info about Gale. What is the weave? It's an essential element of the universe. It runs through everything in unseen threads. It's what makes magic possible. It is also, though I will not go into further detail here, the goddess Mystra herself. The weave isn't magic precisely, rather it's the raw material from which magic is woven, not entirely unlike how a collection of threads is shaped and formed into a garment. Those with the necessary talent and skill can manipulate the weave and perform magic by casting spells. Developing this skill takes years of learning and constant practice. You may have heard of those who can cast spells because they're born with an innate connection to the weave, commonly called sorcerers, or worse, because they struck a bargain with an otherworldly creature, also known as warlocks. Do not be deceived, their magic is unpredictable, uncontrolled, and in some cases not even rightfully theirs. No, to truly know and manipulate the weave is an art. But those wizards who master it will know the limitless power and beauty the weave provides. Alright, we're going to send that back to camp as well. We'll read one more book for this little library break, and then we'll continue on. An excerpt from The True and Impossible Adventures of Tenebrew Morrow, a pulp serial following the real-life exploits of an interplanar ship's captain. The real Captain Morrow is known never to have left her native Waterdeep and emerges from her rooms at the yawning portal only to exchange scrawled manuscripts for fresh meals and ink. Much is made of Barovia's gloomy climate. It is said that the mists there confuse the mind and torment the soul, binding travelers in a grip of such despair that escape is impossible to contemplate. As the new bride parted that heavy fog, I confess that I felt no such malaise, both beyond the onset of a rather stuffy nose. The same, I fear, could not be said of my crew. Among those who had not already cast themselves overboard, the gibbering and weeping became such that I was forced to bind them to the mast entire, and navigate my fair bride alone. I went in search of that plane's dark master, having been informed that even my ship could not hope to breach the planar boundaries without permission. And so I probed the mists, defiant at the helm and belting out a lively shanty of my own composition. The invitation did not go long unanswered. He appeared like the passing of a shadow overhead, sudden and terrifying. Or certainly that was his intention. But once the mutual assurances of destruction were dispensed with, we found in one another kindred spirits, and fell to conversing in earnest. At length, a price for my passage was agreed. Of that price and that man, I will say only this. He is surprisingly excellent company, given the stories, and the teeth do not get in the way nearly so much as one would think. Oh! Brown chicken, brown cow, this game. We're gonna send our fancy romance novel back to camp. Woo! Okay. Alrighty then. Here we go. Alright, again, we're going north. We're going north. And also, what is the, here, alchemy? Filter craftable only. Yeah, we've got nothing we can currently craft. I guess I need to, like, extract all ingredients. Now I can make potions and elixirs. I do actually need... oil of accuracy is interesting. I do actually need more potions of healing. How many can I craft? Just one? Okay. Well, that's alright. Alright, and northward we go, my friends.
Anything of use?
Picking some berries. One camp supply? That seems like a... like not anything we need today. How do I get across there? Can I jump it? I went the wrong way. Gotta go this way. I see, I see. Alright, this is the way I should be going anyway. Dead adventurers. We already looted all these friends. That's the pig that Astarion drank. Anything I need down here? Alright, we're gonna keep going. Uh-oh. Did I get ensnared? No, I just tripped. Oh, no. We could, oh, we can talk to that person. Can I talk to the pupper? Reach out to pet him, sidestep him to get to the corpse, or shoo him away. He's gonna bite me. I don't know. Pet the doggo? I mean, he doesn't look like he wants to be pet. Neil, you mean no harm? I have a -1 there. I have a -1 to everything. I could intimidate him. Stand down. Hey, doggo, I'm the alpha, okay? We're gonna try it. With my pluses. Oh, I just barely missed it because of my -1. Nope. I'm gonna get bit by this dog. No, we're gonna roll again. I'm not having that. And I'm gonna add guidance. Oh, we do have Scroll of Animal Friendship. That's probably what I should do. Scroll of Animal Friendship. Yeah, okay, here we go. Great. Much better. We're best buds now. Now pet him. We're best buds. Sorry, buddy.
He whines, but remains rooted by the corpse's side.
Okay, hold out your hand so he can follow you back to camp. Yeah, then we'll have a pet at the camp. I like this. You and Scratch are the same height. It's kind of true. It's kind of true. All right, let's
move.
I mean, speak with dead.
The
Tell me
corpse
what
regards
happened.
you lifelessly.
What happened to you?
Pack of gnolls, claws, teeth.
I'm sorry, that sounds awful. Who are you?
Gumwick.
Gomwick. Why were you in the forest?
Letters. Delivery to Baldur's Gate.
Oh, you're gonna give me those letters.
In bank. Standard issue.
Where are you from?
From Triel.
So from Triel to Baldur's
The
Gate.
spell's power wanes. You can ask no more questions.
Well, that was very helpful. Aha, take all. Let's see what we just picked up, friends. So let me sort them by latest. Leather boots, we're going to add to wares. I don't need that. Personal note. Gomwick, be doubly careful on the way back to Baldur's Gate. I've received more reports of attacks on travelers through the region. I can't have my best messenger winding up face down in a ditch somewhere. Go watch yourself. Watch yourself, better late than never. Postmaster General Donzo. Sorry, Donzo. You lost your friend, my guy. Daven, it's a boy. He's healthy and perfect. I've named him after his father. Come back and see us as soon as you can leave. Love, Flora, and Daven Jr. Oh, when we get there, we have to find Daven and give him this letter. Okay, the next one. 9 fingers. I won't come back to the city, not while you have your thugs looking for me. If you want the debt paid, you'll have to trust me and collect it yourself. Go to the graveyard and look for where an M. Kerwin is buried. Get digging, and you'll find enough valuables to settle matters between us. Don't go looking for me. I'll know when I'm safe. Okay. So that's good. That's loot, and we're going to give that to the bebe, and we can give that to the postmaster if we see him. Okay, that has nothing else in it, so I can add it to wares. It's just an empty backpack. Send these to camp. Food all gets sent to camp when I can. Send to camp. Send to camp. Send to camp. Love me the wine. Send it to camp. What's in this pouch? An apple! Send it to camp. And then the pouch itself, add to wares. Okay. Cool. Red Banshee, you love this inventory management system? Time to look for treasure. I mean, that's what we're gonna do. Alright. Doesn't look like there's anything else up here to get. Can we not go this way anymore? Can we go across the... How do we get across this? Could we all jump it, maybe? Could I climb up here, maybe? Huh. I'm wondering if we can't cross this. It seems like we're right there. I'm gonna see if we can jump across this. Because otherwise, I would have to go back into the Blighted Village and maybe find an exit out that way. I'll save first. Alright, Ken, Belladonna.
What now?
Can't get there. Yeah, I guess we can't get there that way. I mean, we could try going through the Blighted Village. Or climbing up and over. Ken, I'm just even gonna look and see if that's possible. How would I don't know if I can get there from here anyway. Looks like I should be able to. Is there a bridge? Yes, there's a bridge there. Okay, how do I get down here? Alright, come back this way, crew. Where's that bridge? Right there. How do I get there? Can't get there, it says. Can't get across there either. This really does feel like our best way of getting across. Makeshift wings, you think we can jump it? I'm gonna try. And then can I jump again? Yes. And it appears everyone else is following me. Nice. Okay, come on, friends. Does everyone else need help?
No time for Danny.
Well,
Okay, Asterion, your turn. No! Belladonna, what are you doing? I've got to unlink them to make this work. I always forget that. This is my least favorite. Just like random traversal. Is such a pain in the arse.
let's be quick.
Still breathing, despite everything. On my way.
Where am I needed?
Will, I'm gonna need you to jump too, man.
Best foot forward.
Okay, now we're gonna link everybody back up. Belladonna's
Sure
in
used to live
charge.
more interesting times.
We've gotten to the Risen Road.
How much further can I go?
Now, hunting down Karlach, that's Will's mission, right? I think it is. I do want that flower, though. Wicker basket. Got anything in it? Send camp. Anything else in here? Oh. Wow, lots of food for camp.
something tore right through these people. They didn't stand a chance.
No, they did not. Am I really taking all these half-eaten apples? That seems like a... Okay, we'll leave some of the half-eaten apples there. Send to camp. We'll drop the half-eaten apple. That seemed like a very stingy pickup. Okay. Jumping distance is strength based. Ah, nice. Junior Dax, thank you for the resub. Ah, you are welcome to be your geeky self here anytime you want, my friend. Whoa, what happened here?
Let's have a look.
Maybe these are the gnolls that took out
These
our other friend?
reeks of brimstone and offal. Every breath is thick with blood.
Gross.
You hear what comes next before you see it. The sharp snapping of bones, and a yelp of pain as her body starts to twist and undulate. You watch with cold realization. This isn't the end of one life, but the start of another.
Undead animal? What's happening?
Gnolls, vicious, monstrous humanoids can spawn from the corpses of dying hyenas.
Oh, a gnoll is gonna spawn from him? Step back and watch the show? Strike while the beast is still vulnerable. I mean... Okay, could we talk to the gnoll? Step back, I guess. Try to comfort the hyena? I don't know. Gnolls aren't great conversationalists. Jay says, get before you get got. Gnolls are not known to be friendly. Okay, so I'm like, if we let it come out, we could try talking to it. Or we could just take it out now. I think melee attack. Yeah, we're gonna go for it, man. Crit success. Put this hyena out of its misery.
You land a swift strike against her skull. She yelps, then goes still. As the life fades from her eyes, the gnoll within her dies too, stillborn.
Oh no, but the rest wake up. And yeah, are not good conversationalists, at least. I mean, do we have to take them all out now? I guess we do. I'm not going to unless they're attacking me. Hyena ear I could use for a potion of speed. Shipment orders. We'll take all that. Yeah, I don't think we need to murder ball all these hyenas. Where's it going? Up here? Yeah, there's more of them up here. Yeah, I think we're okay. If they're not chasing us, we're just gonna... You know. Was it a trap? Maybe. I don't know. I'm just gonna end that turn right there.
This won't be quick. That hyena's run off for help.
Well then why don't we all just move, y'all?
No time to waste.
Let's get out of here.
Have to keep going.
There's no like group run away, right? I think you just have to do it one at a time. Oh, here. Fleet combat. Enemies too close. I see.
I wonder if the gods are
Alright, well let me get far enough away then to make that happen. Now those guys are gonna chase us. I see. I see how this is happening. Well, it looks like we will need to do something then, unfortunately. Trying to get out of it. Use dash. Nibioker, that's true. We could try that. This guy's only got 20. He has the high ground, though. He's feeling very happy. Poison spray, color spray. Yeah, I can't put a bunch of them to sleep, sadly. I'm gonna do... Oh man, when it's Will's turn, I'm gonna see if I can have one of them turn on the others, but I don't know if it'll work. We could Tasha's Hideous Laughter it. I don't feel like we need that, though. Let's do... Deals double damage to dragons. Does he have any other explode arrows? I know other people do. I could give him an explode arrow. What's this one? Prevent your target from regaining hit points. Ooh, that would have been nice to have in the goblin camp. Let's give an arrow of acid. Split item. 2 of these are going to go to Astarion. And then Astarion can use... Because this has splash damage, if I remember correctly. So I could hit all of them. But I have disadvantage because low ground and outside normal range. I guess we'll just go for this guy, 55%. Miss, but there's acid there. Let's now also... Bonus action, I would like to hide
Let's go.
in the bush. Okay, Imp can do something. Imp can invisible. And then fly. Path is interrupted, huh? Fly to here, but invisible, so that's alright. Oh, turned into a knoll. Should have taken him out before they did it. Okay, Eldritch Blast. Newborn Knoll. I should have taken them out. Silly me. Critical hit. See, this is why I can't get rid of Will, y'all. It's too good.
Focus.
Okay, Shadowheart can do... Let's try to take out this friend.
Damn you.
So close. And then I want Shadowheart to move over here. I want them a little spread out so they can't get, like, taken all out together. Alright, somebody perished. I'm not sure which one it was, but... We got XP, so I'll take it. Looks like... That dude only has 2 left. Let's see what else we have. Charm Person... Ray of Enfeeblement. Arrow of Fire does explode. That's not going to hit any of that, though. Not enough movement to get there. I want to save that for them. So let's just... I mean, we'll just take out what we've got right here. Why is it so disadvantaged? Because I just need to move a little first.
Have to keep going.
Okay, 1 down. And I guess we'll end it there. Coming for Belladonna. 2 of them. Oh no. Ow! Alright, Astarion should be able to sneak attack ranged. Right there. Let's go for it. Yes! That was great! And then I could flourish. Potion of greater healing, fire resistance. I mean, he probably doesn't want to drink a knoll, but he could. Yeah. He could. He'd get 100%. How much damage does it do? 2d4 could take him out. Go for it. Yes! Now he lost his happy because I guess that's not what he wanted to drink. Sorry, bud, but... Okay, these guys are coming down. He did get some poison on his body. Wait, what? What did he just do? Cast Soul Offering on Belladonna. I don't like that. What the heck is Soul Offering? Alright, this guy's got 20. The newborn also has 20. So let's do our Sting Bite 84% or 94% with advantage is where we're going. Okay. Good bite. Good bite. And then we'll leave him there. Seething Fury. The gnolls are mad. Hapagris, thank you. That's what people are saying, to take Gale, because he's a better utility tool, and then just add Eldritch Blast by either multi-classing or, taking a feat like, is it War Sniper or something like that? Spell Sniper. That would maybe allow you to do that. Okay, now, I could totally fling this dude off the cliff. If I wanted to, or... We've got friendos up here that I can have attack each other with Crown of Madness. Not enough movement to get there, unfortunately, because that would be really cool. Or this guy, though, it might work on. Yeah. Come on, please work. Yes, he's gonna attack his friendo, and I'm here for it. I just need to keep the concentration up. So I'm gonna try to move him out. Will's moving out of the way so that he can not get hit and keep that concentration up. All right, this newborn gnoll, I should be Shadowheart could take out pretty quickly. Guiding Bolt might do it too, and then we get advantage against him. This one would be 75, but he's like almost done. Here, I'm gonna get a better position. And then Guiding Bolt, still only 60. That's alright. Nice! Concentration on the Soul Offering broken. Love that. Back her up a little bit.
Another fight.
Now Belladonna gets to be melee range menacing. I mean, it does seem a little like overkill, but that's alright. No. How many? 11? I'm gonna go for a main hand attack, just a regular. Nice. Knocked out. Oh, because I still have non-lethal toggled. I mean, I should probably change that. For this fight, at least. But that one's knocked out for the moment. Or maybe not. Maybe, no. We'll leave it. We don't need to murder. Well, but the gnolls are just gonna murder everybody else. You know what? We're gonna take them out. They're just gonna murder everybody else. I don't love that. I could jump. Maybe. Or... Nah, it's fine. We're fine. I'm just gonna move over here.
Ahead.
Oh, we got a dash. He didn't walk through the poison. I was hoping he would. Okay, Asterion is here. You can now... We've got a little 12er. And if I could put them both to sleep, or I could just straight take them out. Let's just take this guy out. Yep, that's the end of that dude. Dude taken out. Flourish. I could also... I probably should have had him eat the hyenas. Sorry I gave you a gross meal, my man. I can't hide because of something. I don't know. We're gonna leave him there. Get in a good bite. Oh, a miss. Even with a 70% chance. That was sad. Ooh, didn't like that. Ooh, I don't like the higher ground that's happening here. Oh yeah, he's Crown of Madness. Yes! I forgot that we did that to those fools. He's still gonna attack whoever he's closest to, but now they're attacking each other. So as long as I can get Belladonna out of there, we should be okay. Alright. Eldritch Blast. That guy. Yep, he's done. Alright, let's see. That's the end. We'll bring Will in a little closer at this point. Hey, Panicus, how are you? Welcome on a Friday.
What should I do?
Can I push off the ledge? I probably can. Let's see. What if I don't know if I can move close enough to make it happen. I could just main weapon attack, but her main attack is only 3 to 10. Concussive Smash could be good too. Let's see what else we've got for her. Her cantrips. I always use her spells so fast. Guidance is her cantrip. What other cantrips does she have? She has Ignis. Miss. He's gonna attack Belladonna next turn, so I gotta move Belladonna out of the way. I want to keep them back here so that those ding-dongs can't keep ranged attacking them.
Still on my feet.
Okay. Now, if she leaves, there will not be an attack of opportunity, but he's gonna go to whoever's closest, which isn't great. So I do feel like we need to take him out, unfortunately. I could push off the ledge, which yeeting them is very funny. Oh, my athletics failed. No! Alright, well. And I missed. Wow, not Belladonna's day. Okay, my turn. I'm gonna have to go for it. Can I sneak attack them? No, because I don't have advantage. Can I jump up there, maybe? How would I get... I need to get up there. It's not gonna let me. Path is blocked. Alright, well then, in that case... I have to start taking these friendos out. Let's do... regular ranged attack. Hit for 4. Frenzy Fury. Oh no! Oh no! What? I would love to stream more Stray Gods, yeah. It's definitely a game I'll go back to. Asterion just got owned so hard by that 3 attacks for 11 damage in a row. Are you freaking kidding me? What even was that? Good one, Will. Now, can I help? I can't help a friend up. But I could go over there for next turn. Although it's probably best to have Shadowheart do that. Newborn Knoll has nothing. Yeah, there's like no loot on any of these guys, huh? Yeah, I don't want that guy to do that triple hit again. That was pretty awful. Shadowheart. Okay, now, she can either Healing Word. She can definitely help up. She could Cure Wounds. Lesser Restoration. What's the best thing for Shadowheart to use here? Cure Wounds, probably, right?
Take you.
Woof. That was intense. I guess Healing Word would have been a bonus action, so that would have been better. But...
Take you.
Alright. And now let's get her out of there, just in case they do an area of effect spell. Alright, Belladonna. Let's attempt to take out this person again. That was so bad last time. So bad last time. Alright. No, not that. Hold on, not that. Please. This is ridiculous. And then I'm also going to action surge. Thank you. Lord. Alright. We still gotta deal with this dude that did 33 damage in one go. That was wild. Makeshift Wings, you'd love to see more Stray Gods too. Yeah, Stray Gods is one of those games that I'm like, ooh, I'm definitely getting back to that at some point. And I will. I actually have put it on... Did I put it on a poll recently? I thought I did. I meant to if I didn't.
Waste a step.
Okay. Astarion. He doesn't have an action right now because of that. Let's do a Potion of Greater Healing. 8 to 20, because he could certainly use it. Okay. And then he can't hide or anything. He can run.
Yes, here.
To get a better angle. Okay, that's much better than hitting for 11 every single time. But we gotta take that dude out. Both these guys, those multi-attacks are no bueno. Oh, I don't have any more level 2 spell slots. I was gonna do Cloud of Daggers. Alright, what can we do? I can hit that one and try to knock him down. That's what we're gonna do. Critical miss, of course. Ugh.
Can't give up.
Alright, Shadowheart. Mirror image only works if we're close. We could do Invoke Duplicity. I don't think I'm not close enough to make that happen. We can't charm. We can't turn undead. I could do Inflict Wounds if I can't reach destination.
Got to move.
And if I'm there, I can't... Oh, no, because I have to be able to touch them, right? Yeah, that's melee. I guess I could try Guiding Bolt again. Thank you. Woo! Okay, one of those dudes is down. Way to go, Shadowheart. Geekhaven, you're very kind.
Can't even catch my breath.
Alright, Belladonna. I was gonna use a fire arrow, but we only have one left. We gotta take this guy out. Disarming attack ranged. Please. Oh, it's only 35%. Let's see what else we have that might be better. Alchemist Fire is 45%. Arrow of Fire is only 35. Scroll of Scroll of Blur. Scroll of Haste. Scroll of Charm Person. Scroll of Enemy Dead. Scroll of Hold Person won't matter here. Smoke Powder Bomb explodes 3d4 plus 9 force damage. Let's try it.
Seems like the best way.
It missed and he made his save? Oh no. Okay. Asterion can do ranged attack, I guess. I could put him to sleep, but let's see what our chances are of sleep. Target's too far. Okay, I'm gonna run in. He's out of sight? No! Come on! That was cheap. Tasha's hideous laughter. Not enough movement. Blind would be nice. Target is blocked. Alright, doesn't look like there's much I can do other than a ranged attack. Did hit at least. He's gonna go. Woo! Much better! 11 3 times in a row. What did you roll? A critical success? Cheeky. Not enough movement to get there?
No
I
time
don't
to
think
waste.
that's true. That was a miss. Whoopsie doozle.
My faith will protect.
Shadowheart can at least ignice this baby. Also a miss. Not good for us.
On I go. Nothing important is ever easy.
And now we can... 12% chance? What? Man. Can I jump to, like... Now, do I have a better chance of hitting? 35, but I'll take it. Of course it's a miss. End turn. Alright, Astarion, please. Please, please, please be able to hit this fool. 45% there. If I do your regular ranged, it's 55. Going for that. Woo! Alright.
No wonder if they're leaping from hyenas left and right.
True.
I reckon they've infested the entire coast.
There are gnolls everywhere. It seems to be a problem. Gross. Gross that I am just sorting through all of this nastiness.
What's in here?
Sorry, person that died over here. Rough. Woo. What were they doing up here? Just murdering people, I guess. Put a bow on Shadowheart for those moments. Well, I figure she has Ignis, but you're right. I've got plenty of bows to spare. It wouldn't hurt me to do that. Open letter on oppression and peacocks? What? This is a letter to the editor of Baldur's Bash, a tabloid notorious for its controversial articles. I find it despicable, nay diabolical, that you would defend Baldur's Gate's ridiculous restrictions regarding animals in the city. No animal larger than a peacock may gain entry. How archaic! My darling Giselle is the most well-behaved bear you'll ever meet. And yet to spend time with my child, I must visit my summer home in Cormier. I call upon the Parliament of Peers to resolve this issue immediately. The emotional and psychological well-being of the people of Baldur's Gate is at stake, and I shall take this to the highest of authorities should it not be dealt with accordingly. Right now, Giselle cries out for her father. This archaic policy has separated a child from their parent. I don't know how Grand Duke Ulder Ravengard lives with himself. Yours faithfully, Mr. R. Pickens. Alright, Mr. R. Pickens. We're gonna... I don't need that. Pick up and add to wares. Send to camp. And we will take that money. Thank you, Geekhaven. I appreciate that tip.
Very well.
Okay, we're going back. Everybody avoid the... Actually, before we do anything else, I think I do have one more short rest we can take.
Freshened up.
Good job, everybody. F5, continuing on. Now it says here's where we need to go to find Karlach, but I don't see anything actually happening here. Maybe that cave? Hold on, what's in our journal? This was Will's thing, right? The Blade of Frontiers. We recruited Will, a monster hunter known as the Blade of Frontiers. He's on a mission to kill Karlach, a powerful devil who is a danger to the entire Sword Coast. Cave seems safe. Totally. Does she have to jump up in there to get it? No, she just stands there. Alright, well, this doesn't look like it went well.
Those gnolls might be nearby. Careful.
I am taking so many hyena ears. Sorry, Buckle. Yeah, there's a bow right there. We'll give her that bow. Okay. Just a severed arm. Pile of bones. Sometimes there's gold in the bone piles, you know, so... What happened here? Oh! I probably don't need all these hyena ears, to be frank. But we're gonna take them anyway. I mean, did Karlach do all this? Because if so, impressed.
Cut it out. It's worse than gnolls out there.
Nothing will.
Would that worry you?
I'd give it a bloody good fight, that's for sure.
The only thing you give a dragon is bad gas.
Who's talking?
Let's see
We
what
can hear
this
them,
does.
but I don't know where they are. Oh, people in here. Hello? Anders and Trent. Let's talk to Trin.
If you want to go poking around in the cellar, be my guest. Plug your nose first, though.
What? Why? What's down there?
Corpse, half rotted to mush. Must have been down there a 10-day or more.
This is a nice place to hole up in. What is it?
It was a toll house. By the time we arrived, it was more like a slaughterhouse. There's more monsters than coin moving down this road.
Yikes. Okay.
Who's there? Please, keep your distance.
You're welcome to shelter here, but we've grave injuries to tend to.
Who or what attacked you? What is this place? Rest easy. I'll only stay a short time.
Tyr protect you. Be on your watch. There's a devil in the guise of a one-horned tiefling haunting the Risen Road.
That sounds like my person.
Horn? Then you mean Karlach, Archdevil's bootlicker.
You know her, which means you know what the Fiend is capable of. She slaughtered countless refugees fleeing the Absolute. Yesterday, she butchered an entire family without mercy.
Y'all, that's not okay. This is who you all want to date?
Encounter with her.
She slaughtered a whole family? Where is this devil? Let me help. I wish you and yours well, but I must be on my way soon. Now that she's softened you up, I'll finish you off? No. Where is this devil?
She ran toward the river when she saw we were merely wounded, not dead. Down the hill from here. She must pay for her crimes. If you capture her, you will have served Tyr where we could not. This is the sword of justice, blessed by Tyr.
Whoa.
I've wielded it since I swore my oath.
You giving it to me?
It's all I have. But it's yours if you stop her. Bring me her head, and Tyr will consider her crimes repaid.
I would like that sword. I have to bring you her head, though. I'll think about it.
May the just God guide you.
Give me that sword, though. I'd really like that. I'm not gonna go upstairs and loot their house. I'm not gonna go in there where the dead people are either. Alright, well, that was something. They provided us with her exact whereabouts. So now I assume on my map, down there. That's where we gotta go. Let's make it happen. This poor town. Yeah, there are more to most characters than it seems at first, which is why I don't want to be like, yeah, I'll bring you her head. Because what if I don't want to? What if she's just misunderstood? Although, she did slaughter a whole family, they said. So we're definitely going to have to inquire about that. I'm not about that family slaughter. Oh, dead toll collector. I will take those tolls, though. Toll collector's key. Yoink.
Hey. Wonder what it opens.
Where'd that backpack? Oh, we found her.
One horn. The stink of Avernus. Advocatus
Okay,
diaboli.
Will, settle down, though.
Well, I'll be God's damned.
I know that I can
The blade
CP.
of frontiers.
If they're
Thought
green,
I'd
they have
shaken
something
you
to
for
say,
good.
though, right?
That'll teach me to underestimate you.
You're the devil we've been hunting, Karlach, right? Or tell me, monster, what's it like to know you're about to die? These are no natural flames. Prepare to fight. No, you're the devil we've been hunting.
Bloody right. An honor to be chased by the blade of frontiers, but I...
A great heat roars through you.
Oh!
Pungent, fiery as the hells. Then you're lost in visions of demonic armies as you tear
That
through a
nerd backseating
landscape.
is allowed, but no
Fire
spoilers,
and
please.
Blood, the blood war. You saw it from above as the Nautiloid passed through Avernus. This woman was on the front line.
What was that?
Evidence.
Interesting.
Proof that you're a devil. A gladiator in the archdevil Zariel's army.
I can explain, but it's a whole situation. If you just hear me out...
I'll hear you out.
Karlach's blade raised slicing through devils, Zariel's servants, as her eyes dart around, seeking escape. Her rage and desperation seep into you. She is a victim of the Blood War, not an agent of it.
She's trying to trick us. Don't believe her lies.
No, I can see in her head, man.
You saw the truth. I never wanted to serve Zariel. I was enlisted in her army against my will. Forced to fight, and fight I did. When I saw an opportunity to get away, I took it. Finally home. Or near it, anyway.
You served her. That's enough to
Oh, Will, chill out. Stand down, Will. You saw what I saw. Or be practical. She's infected. We can use her. Looks like you found your mark. The Paladins of Tears sent me for your head. No, stand down, Will.
Will catches his breath and his lips straighten. Sheer dread twists his face.
You don't know what you're saying. You're asking me to trust a devil.
Gods, you're stubborn. Karlak's not a devil and you know it. You saw her thoughts. She poses no danger to the Sword Coast. Let's say you're stubborn. You're stubborn. But yeah, so thank you for the backseating command. Basically, I like when we all play together. So if you have ideas of something that could be happening in the game, please feel free to participate. But if you know what's going to happen, I just ask, when I say no spoilers, I just ask if you know what's going to happen. Don't be like, do this and then X will happen, or give answers to puzzles and stuff. But if you're also just experiencing it for the first time, or, you know, just having fun with it the same way I am, then feel free to be involved. Carmelita, you're into it. You saw her thoughts. She poses no danger to the Sword Coast. We'll say that.
You know monsters,
Everyone
right?
approves.
Better than anyone. Look into my eyes. Can't you see I'm not what you think?
Shit. You really are no devil, are you? I've been deceived.
Oh, thank the gods. Thought I was gonna have to take your head.
You would have died in the attempt. But there have been enough threats today.
Truce then, eh?
Can Will and Karlak get together?
Truce.
Because I would love that.
But you already knew that. And you are...
I'm Belladonna. But yes, I want Will and Karlak to totally get together.
Well met, soldier. Nice to meet a friendly around here. It's been tough going so far. I may not be a devil, but I can put the Blade's reputation to work. How would you feel about helping me kill some evil bastards? Little background, if your moral compass needs something to point at. You already know I fought in the Blood War. I was good. Really good. It turns out I've got a knack for killing demons. That made me a valuable asset. Zariel, the archdevil herself, made me as her personal attack dog. I played along until I could get the fuck out of there. But devils don't like to lose their assets. Zariel liked it so little. She sent a bunch of goons, so-called Paladins of Tears, to take me back. Problem is, I'm not going.
Okay. Join up with me then. So you can't play matchmaker? Can I just, like, when we're in camp, can I just control Will and then go get flirty with Karlak? Or can you not change characters in camp? Maybe you can't change characters in camp. But yes, what I would like is to put Will and Karlak together. I'd also, yeah, I'm gonna matchmaker it up, but I don't know if you can. Send them back to where they came from. You want me to kill the people hunting you. Why should I do your dirty work or have my own problems? You can't change characters in camp. No! Let's send them back. I don't want to kill those people. Isn't there an option to just be like... Oh, it switches back to you if you try to start a conversation. I see. I don't want to kill people for you.
Don't worry, I'll lead the charge. But I could use your help. There's a lot of them and only one of me. After that, we can team up. Take Faerun by the short hairs. Sound good?
I like her. She looks like she could throw me over her shoulder and carry me to safety, should the need arise.
Or maybe we link up Shadowheart with Karlach. Ooh. I don't want to kill those people. I don't want to kill those people. But I also like her, but I don't want to kill those people for her. But I could get that sword. They might be bad people. I don't know if they're bad people. We could put on non-lethal.
Fuck yes.
I'm saying let's do it and we're putting on non-lethal.
Just up the hill. Doubt they've gone far after the scorching I gave them. Hang on though. Looks like you've got enough backup at your side. Not sure there's room for me. I'll catch up with you when it's time to camp for now. But don't get to any of the fun stuff without me. Got it?
She's kind of a party girl. Alright, let's chat with Will.
You've been witness to a pantomime, I'm sorry to say. And I've played my part all too poorly.
What's that supposed to mean? Lay it out plainly, Will. Someone say, yeah, let's say what's that supposed to mean.
It means that a reckoning's coming. And I'll be the one to pay up. One night soon when we make camp, the veil will be lifted. And I'll pay my penance.
Penance, should I be worried? Good then, I deserve answers or intriguing. A chance to see the blades squirm, perhaps? No, why do we have such mean options to Will? Penance, should I be worried?
You're not in any danger, I promise. I can't say the same about me.
Yeah, that's also super vague, though, my guy. Alright, let's look at our map. We could confront the paladins, but I don't want them to die. I mean, we're right here. We should do it while we're right here. I want that sword. Okay, let me see. Do I still have non-lethal on? I'm gonna toggle that on. We're gonna go not lethal if we can. And maybe we can just knock them out before... she gets there. Or just be like, yo, we're coming to kill you. Get out of here. Also, I did get that key. That Tollkeeper's key, not for nothing. And I bet that unlocks something here. Who's that? Oh. I want to see who that was. Hello? Hello, person?
Need any supplies? We've fewer mouths to feed now.
How many did you lose? What happened to you? Let's see what you have to trade. Okay, yeah. Let's go. Do you have enough money to buy? Okay, there we go. Sold my wares. That's nice. Anybody else have wares? No, I guess we got rid of them all. Okay, what do you have? Melf's Acid Arrow! Always a good time. Don't need camping supplies. Arrow of Roaring Thunder, a supply pack. I will always take Thieves' Tools, though, and Disarm Trap toolkits. That's a win every time. Scroll of Revivify, maybe. You got a lot of gold on you, trader lady. You also have the letter on oppression and peacocks. That person was writing to everyone on the editorial staff about the oppression of the and peacocks. Alright, let's see what we can give her for 360 so I can grab that stuff. What do you want? I don't want to give you any magic stuff. I could just buy it, I guess. What am I holding on to that's worth something? Leather armor, class 11. I don't need. Crappy ring, I don't need. That glaive might be useful, though. I don't really need the loot, but I kind of just want to hold on to it. And I like the purple underpants. We're not getting rid of that. Oh, what did I just sell to her? Oh, the letter. I did just sell it to her. You're right. You're right. Bye, Corgi Cyborgy. Send that to camp. Potion of mind reading. That'll be nice. Alright, let's just even the scales. It's fine. There you go. Alright. We're good, I think. Thank you, though.
In Tia's name.
Oh, Corgi, I thought you said you had to go. Oh, is Maud here, too? Oh, hi, Maud! Yes, she's very teeny. She also needs to sleep. I let Astarion drink my blood, and that's why I'm all shiny and red and get a -1 to, like, all my rolls. But this baguette looks delicious. Can I take it? Yeah, I can. How about this wooden trunk? Anything in it? You didn't say that was stealing if I took that scimitar, so I can take that. We nab anything that's not tied down. Is there anything that's, like, locked, though? Oh. Is this a dead... You have a dead man here? What? All he has on him is a pear? Why are you just holding a dead man?
I'm still looking to shift some supplies. Don't have much to spare, but it's more than we can carry.
Let's see. In the pre-release, you could kill her and take back everything you just sold, but they patched that out for the full version. That's funny. Alright, is this dude who's gonna give me a sword still in here? We're gonna have a chat, man, and you're not gonna like it.
Well.
I met her. She says, you're the fiends, and I believe her. I met her by the river not far from here. Drop the act. You're no paladin. You serve the archdevil Zariel. That's what we're gonna say.
Block the doors.
Ooh!
First I was burned within an inch of my life, and now I'm stuck playing pantomime. I can't take it anymore. Karlach is going back to Avernus, and if she won't go quietly, she dies. It looks like I'll have to kill you first, which I quite look forward to.
Now I don't feel bad about kicking their butts. Now it's self-defense. Now it's self-defense. Ooh, baby. Attack, yeah, opportunity attack or opportunity spell. Who gets it? Will? Opportunity spell. Totally missed. Wait, I'm sorry. Critical hit? Rude. What are you doing? Why'd you go over there to the dead guy? Are you gonna raise him or something? I don't like that. Alright, how many hit points does this homie have? 44! How about her? 32. Oh, this is gonna be a fight. I don't know when I last saved. Woo! Let's do... We can't put anyone to sleep with that. But I can chromatic orb in your dumb face. 50 or 30. He's too close. Let's try that. Oh, miss! Oh, this is not my time. But I can drink somebody's blood, and that's going to be real nice. Now he's bloodless, so he gets a -1 on stuff. He does get an opportunity attack, though, if you try to get out of here. So I'm going to leave Astarion there for the moment. Will, you're already so hurt, my guy. Don't love that. Prevents target from using reactions would be nice. Minor illusion could work. Command a creature to flee might be good. Command a creature to drop her weapon. Can I do that? Let's see. Approach, halt, drop. Please work. No target? What do you mean no target? Why isn't that working? Oh, I've got one target. I can command 2 creatures? They both saved against it? No! That would have been great if they just were both like, whoop, and dropped them. Nope. They both saved against it. Rude. Freaking rude today. I'm gonna go for a flourish over here. Ugh. Ugh. Alright. Now. Oh, Astarion, I shouldn't have ended your turn now. Can I? Oh, I can cancel end turn. Because now Astarion can move without... Oh, no, he still gets an opportunity attack. Well, stinker.
On the victor's path.
He can't move either. Alright, let's go... Let's end this. Shadowheart. What can Shadowheart do? Charm Person is not going to work if they're already aggroed. Mirror Image is a great idea right now. Great. And then maybe... Can I jump right next to here? I can't. I don't have enough movement. But I could jump upstairs. Can I? No, it's too high. That would be a superhuman jump if she could, though. I'm gonna have her jump to over here. And come around this way. Try to confuse that fool. End turn. Alright, Belladonna. Can we run in... Wait, why does Belladonna have, like...
Well, so much
there
for
we go.
peace.
Ray of Enfeeblement, maybe? Try a friendly compliment. Animate dead. Hold person. They can't move, act, or react. Attacks from within 3 meters are always critical hits. Well then, let's get as close as we can and try that.
What path lies before me?
Saved. Gosh darn it. I can't throw a potion at her now, but I could maybe... Scroll of Featherfall, no. Increase my strength to 21. No, what could I do? What could I do? I'm gonna give that potion of greater healing to Will, probably. Try a friendly compliment.
Spill some blood.
Okay. She's concentrating on her hunter's mark. Yeah, I don't think I have anything more that these folks can do without queuing an opportunity attack, sadly. Oh, she's on their team now, too. Oh, and of course the hold person works on me. But not on them. Frickin' rude. Warcaster. Yes! Oh, wow. And oh, wow. Oh, wow. This is very bad. This is very bad. That was... Why? How are they all getting crits? How are they all getting crits? What? You think they're not people? Oh, this is so bad. This is going to be a TPK for sure. Cheat codes, hackers. There's like none of my stuff is working and all of their stuff is working. Tasha's Hideous Laughter, only 15%. Really? Why? Why only 15%? Because their stats are just that ridiculous? Only 30% chance? Yeah, these guys are all like gods. They're not regular people with 32 hit points. That's a lie. It's a super lie. This guy's not level 5. That's a lie. You should inspect him. Oh, good call. I totally forgot you could even do that. Charisma and strength 18. Rude. Freaking rude. Extra attack, opportunity attack. And he can't be hit by diseases. Freaking rude. Alright, I don't know. Eric is giving us a raid. Hello, Eric. Welcome. Thank you for the raid today. These party balloons are for you and your community. Welcome. Disengage and get some distance. We are about to TPK right now. Welcome to the Raiders. Hi, everybody. If you're not already following 16-Bit Eric, please do so. Eric is a kind and wonderful and generous human being, and you should absolutely go follow his channel. Were you talking tabletop games today? Folks that I don't know, hi, my name is Trisha Hershberger. I normally do on-camera hosting when it comes to video games and technology and sometimes Phantom Entertainment, and occasionally I get to play tabletop RPGs with Eric. It's lovely. It's lovely. I'm getting warned now by everyone why I'm getting my butt kicked so bad in Baldur's Gate 3. I thought these were just like 3 regular dudes, and they're not. And they already killed my main protagonist in 1 hit. Now they're about to take out the whole rest of my party. It's real bad. It's real bad. It's not looking good, is what I will say to that. I am getting my tushy handed to me. But yeah, welcome and thank you for the raid. You are welcome here anytime. This community is called the Dragon Riders. You're just in time to see me totally TPK. And have to reload my latest save, which I don't even remember when that was. So, it's going to be a while. At least 65% chance here. Weakening Strike will hinder his attacks. Piercing Strike. Flourish. I could Sneak Attack. Let's try Sneak Attack. Of course we missed, because we always miss. Like, this whole fight has just been my entire team missing like crazy and them critical hit every turn they have. It's real bad. Now, it doesn't show that I'll get an opportunity attack here, and it's because he's dazed. Well, in that case, I'm running. If he's dazed and I can run, we're gonna try to run. Alright, Will, you are so almost dead, my friend. I could try command again. It did not work before. I could also try Crown of Madness and have you attack your own friends, but we're in such close quarters, I don't know if that would work. They're not super above me in level, which is why I'm like, what? You don't think this fight is salvageable? You think I should shove? I could shove here, but yeah, there's nothing I can do that will, like... These two are in there right now with our protagonist's dead body in the middle, which, at least for now, is helping us? I thought Karlach was just gonna show up when we got here, Roby. I didn't realize that this would be so bad. I could try for the necrotic damage. I also want to look at what scrolls we have. Alright, what scrolls do we have we could use here? Anything. Charm person won't work. Witch bolt, nope. Scroll of scorching ray might be nice. Ray of sickness, enfeeblement. Half damage would be good. Scroll of grease. I'm trying to look. Scroll of grease actually might be nice on the doorway too. And then we could set it on fire. I'm thinking that might be the move. I might give this to, it's Will's turn right now. I'm gonna give that to Will for the moment. Scroll of detect thoughts, gust of wind, shocking grass, protection from good and evil. I am trying my best to go down valiantly. Rob says, fall back, abandon current mission. No! I believe in us. Okay, I'm gonna do this. Let's turn. I want him to fall, and anyone that comes through that door. Great. Oh no, but I'm burning Belladonna. That was stupid. I didn't realize everyone was just gonna start burning. This is not good. What do I do? What do I do? I'm gonna shove him. I'm gonna shove him. Nope, didn't make it. Didn't make it. He's dazed, so I think I can still run away. Safely. Safely-ish. Blessings of the Trickster. What else can I do? I mean, turn undead, maybe? No, not... Maud says I never got Will in my group. So I feeded out Will so that Will's Eldritch Blast is super OP, and I love it. And everyone's telling me Gale is better than Will, and I should use Gale instead. But it will be real hard for me, Maud, honestly, to give up Will's Eldritch Blast right now. Yeah, we're all gonna die. Throw a potion, you think? Oh, throw a potion at my girl. Yeah, that could work. Throw. Hold on. Potion of greater healing. Put that there. Throw. One of these. Here we go. It says 20% chance. Is that true? I'm gonna go for it. Nice! Good call on the throwing a potion. Wait, how is she on fire now? How did that happen? How did she just catch on fire? What? That has to be a glitch, right? I'm also... Was that? Potion of healing, split. I love that you can do this on the fly. 4 of these are coming over here so we can use our bonus action. Okay, that at least stops her burning. And I don't want her to be... well, her ranged isn't that great, but I do think being upstairs, or at least having part of my party upstairs, will be beneficial here. Okay. Part of the party upstairs. Good, yes. Let's get her here.
I won't give in.
Okay, Belladonna now. What can I even do? I gotta jump out of this fire for dang sure. I could try jumping in this room, but then I have to fight these two by myself, and I feel like that one took me out big time last time. So we're gonna... Jumping out of the fire. And you know what? I gotta use my action surge. So I at least get an action. Concussive Smash would be great if it worked. To daze again. Or Arrow of Fire. What else can I do? I could throw an Acid Vial. I could try Hold Person again in the fire. Dude, if I live through this, I am going to be shocked. Now, if I throw this, how big is the Splody? It says explodes on impact. Am I going to explode all of us? Probably. I don't know that that's something I should chance. Yeah, I don't know that I can shut that door. Maybe I could have before I jumped. Scroll of haste. Can I get up? I can't get up there unless I use that. Attackers have disadvantage on attack rolls just against me or against everybody. I'm gonna try Ray of Enfeeblement on him. Okay, good. He's feeble now too. Great. And then I am going to move behind this door so that ding-dongs over here can't get me. Okay, where's she going? Oh, she can still get me behind the door, apparently. So much for that plan. What? What? Wait, he was over here. What did he, how did he? Oh, no. I don't even. Oh, everybody's dead. Oh, no. It's just Shadowheart? Yeah, this is real bad. And I missed. Okay, you know what? There's no hoping this. That guy is way too OP. There was no autosave since we got Karlach? Really? How long ago was that? 40 minutes ago was my last save? 40 minutes ago? Oh man, that's what we gotta do. I hate having to do that, but we can't. I mean, you can't continue the game when you get a TPK. The autosaves don't pop up often enough. So sad. I honestly did not think that fight was going to be a big deal. Yeah, this is like way far behind. We hadn't even gotten Karlach yet. Well, I'm not going to replay all of that on stream because that's boring as can be. So this is where I'm going to end the stream today, y'all. And I am going to replay through the last 40 minutes of our stream off stream. Because y'all saw that part already, and that's boring as snot. So I'm gonna wait until we get Karlach back again and pseudo rage quit. And then once that's done, I will save. And then to be continued on stream. You think it's not boring? You're okay with it? Let me see. Let me see if I have enough time to replay it on stream today. Hold on. Hold on 1 second. I will be right back. All right, friends, we're back. Cody Drinks Coffee, thank you so much for the resub. Appreciate you being here today, friend. We're going to do it. We're going to go back in. We're going to do it. I'm going to make smarter choices this time. Now we have to go up and talk to these people that I thought were, like, boring people. I'm not going to spend the time looting all the hyena ears again.
Whatever killed those gnolls might be nearby. Careful.
So frustrating. There needs to be... See, that's a sinking cloud save. There needs to be an autosave like every 15 minutes at least.
Who's there? Please, keep your distance.
I was totally fooled. I thought these people were like super weaklings.
To tend to.
That barely survived.
A devil, the most deadly foe we've yet encountered. We are paladins of Tyr.
Oh, I know you can quick save with F5 mod.
He sent us after an infernal being.
I just forget to do it.
Out of the 9 hells, hiding in the form of a one-horned tiefling.
One horn? Then you mean Karlach, Archdevil's bootlicker.
You know her, which means you know what the Fiend is capable of. She slaughtered countless refugees fleeing the Absolute. Yesterday, she butchered an entire family without mercy.
Liar!
We were lucky to survive our encounter with her.
Alright. Where is this devil? I wonder if you make the religion check there if you start to figure it out early.
She ran toward the river when she saw we were merely wounded, not dead. Down the hill from here. She must pay for her crimes. If you capture her, you will have served Tyr where we could not.
This is the sword of justice, blessed by Tyr. I've wielded it since I swore my oath.
See, now I think even if we did bring her head, he wasn't going to give me this sword.
Bring me her head, and Tyr will consider her crimes repaid.
He was never going to give me that sword.
May the just God guide you.
Mm-hmm.
If you want to go poking around in the cellar, be my guest. Plug your nose first, though. Corpse, half rotted to mush. Must have been down there a 10-day. It was a toll house. There's more monsters than coin moving down this road. There's a locked door down the hatch. Doesn't look like anyone's managed to get in.
Ah, that's where the key goes.
That's where it'll be.
Locked door down the hatch. Which hatch? Right there? I know where that key is, though. Maybe I can go get that gold. Or get that key. First. Oh, here. Hold on. This guy had money on him. The key was, like, down here. Maybe I can get that key and then get that money. Yeah.
Wish I had a bag of holding.
Before we aggro them.
Wonder what it opens.
I'm gonna get that money. You mentioned there was some gold. If only I had a key. Ta-da!
I'll never get used to the stench of death.
Another dead toll collector.
What's inside?
Anything in here? Oh, that's good for selling. There's like some good stuff down here. I don't need those rags, though. Okay, do we want that shield? Someone might want that shield. That could be good. Shadowheart uses a shield. Is that shield any good? +2. It's basically what you got. Yeah. Alright. We could animate the dead here, and he could maybe tell us that those people upstairs are real bad guys. Let's see.
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
How did you die?
Goblins. Nothing.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say the idiots upstairs did it. Why are you in the basement?
Hiding. Frightened.
Were you alone?
Guards abandoned me and Vance.
I guess just cause.
Martin.
Sorry, Martin. Sorry, Martin. Lockpicking's impossible on this one. Well, I do have the toll collector's key, but... Okay, hold on. Yeah, there's traps in here, so I'm gonna unlink and send Astarion in since he is my disarm trap homie.
This way. A trap. Someone doesn't like visitors.
No, they don't. Lots of potions, though.
Something over there.
Ooh, something's over there. What is it? I don't want that. Oh, a burrow hole you found.
Tiny, and I am not.
Well, Belladonna can fit in there. I assume that might be what needs to happen. No. No. Okay. No. Medium toughness iron gate, but we can just open it.
Be careful. There
Uh-oh.
are traps about.
Failed one, succeeded in the other. I'm gonna guess that the other one we failed was over here. Nothing in here looks like there's gonna be good stuff. Although there is another room right there we missed. I do wish that corpse was more interesting. We'll take that.
Let's hope for gold. Traps. How considerate.
Water's good. Good to help with burning, for sure. I could pick up that shield. Wooden desk. I don't need the ink pot. Thank you, sweetheart. Let's hear it for Nate bringing the lunch. Purple dragon blush wine. Yeah, send a camp. We'll take a glaive. Alright, well this room was pretty useless, even though it's trapped. I wish there was like a find loot spell. Oh, that's useful. Okay, let's get back out here. Alright, I'm gonna send him back in the corner and take Belladonna.
Looking ahead. Wonder if the gods are watching me.
Around here. Oh, she doesn't know about the hole. I mean more clothes, but... Can I just move it? Yeah. I guess I need Asterion over here with me to point it out.
Close. Let's go.
Burrow hole.
That thing is tiny, and I am not.
No one stopped me yet.
Burrow hole.
I'm way too big.
Oh, we're both way too big. Alright, so we would need to shapeshift something much smaller to make this work. Roby says maybe there's something with the chairs. I mean, I could check out the chairs, but like just sit in them. I mean, it does look like a sweet throne, but... Aha. Do I need someone in each one?
have a lot on my mind.
I mean, they both clicked, but...
It. Can't slow down.
Aha! That's how you get into this room. Alright, I'm sending Asterion in.
Tread lightly. Traps. How considerate.
Oh! Hold on, so I guess someone needs to be...
Moment. Should mind my step. Be wary. This place is trapped.
I wonder what the next move is.
Okay, so it's timed. That marble plate needs to be disarmed. Oh no. Alright, I need to get the whole party in here.
What's next, I wonder?
Alright, let's do this without stepping on traps, please. Okay, good. There we go.
Someone there.
Now let's try disarming this again. Okay. Add bonus, guidance. This should be great for us. Yeah. Yeah. The puzzle of two butts. Mm-hmm.
A trap. Someone doesn't like visitors.
Okay, so there was some money. Rat and cheese. No thanks. That's worth stuff. That's also probably worth stuff. New book. Oh, an excerpt from a play. Very lewd. A very lewd play. Let's see. Come here, fair folk, a tale now lost to time. In grief this man well sunk to depths sublime. A gift he sought to win his lady's heart. Our Cambion smiled, for now the game did start. And to Robert, male tiefling crying, Carlisle, stage right, flash of smoke. Weep not, young man, though free your wife has fled, and comfort found in comrades' arms and bed. She licks her lips and cries his name, oh my, and now seek you to be the apple of her eye? How does a stranger know such things, I ask? I watch you from the shadows, and I see your shame and grief for nature's malady. You seek to win your lady and her bed, to have your name upon her lips instead. You know my curse, my pain, my grief, my woe. Of you I know you seek a larger hoe, to plow fair maid, and sow a seed to grow, but lack do ye a mighty horn, and mast with which to guide a maid to bed and fast. Rough! That is rough, man. Shields on the wall. Pick up that helmet. Those metallic gloves. What's in here? Oh, gloves of heroism. Okay, when you use your channel oath spells. Who does channel oath spells? Paladin, probably? Lots of gold just sitting around. Potion of greater healing. I will definitely take that. Nothing in there. Anything I'm missing over here? Yeah, bronze necklace and stuff. Hold on. Hold on. Rude. Rude indeed, that play. Great axe +1. That might have to go to Belladonna. Do we get everything else? I think so. I mean, I can sell that stuff, but it's going to be heavy to carry. Okay. There is a pouch
I'll
here.
just help myself.
Nothing in it. Another book. And that seems like that's that for this room. Okay, let's get everybody slowly out of here.
Stay idle.
Unless the traps are all now disarmed because we sat in the chairs. No, they're not.
These boots have seen everything.
Okay. What else do we have here? Nothing else that we need? Out of the room, back where it's safe. Well, at least having to start over from our TPK allowed us to come in here and get some good loot.
Don't touch me. Watch your back.
Link everybody back up.
Can't give up now.
And go back upstairs.
Seems simple enough.
Yeah, this game's great. Paladin.
Not over, then through.
We have to go over here. I'm saving. Look at me saving.
No traps, please.
Here we go.
One horn, the stink of Avernus. Advocatus Diaboli.
Well, I'll be God's damned. The Blade of Frontiers. Thought I'd shaken you for good. That'll teach me to underestimate you.
Mm-hmm.
Bloody right. An honor to be chased by the Blade of Frontiers, but I...
A great heat roars through you, her heat, fiery as the hells. Then you're lost in visions of demonic armies as you tear through a landscape of fire and blood, the Blood War. You saw it from above as the Nautiloid passed through Avernus. This woman was on the front line.
What was that?
Evidence. Proof that you're a devil. A gladiator in the archdevil
Chill out,
Zariel's
sir.
army.
I can explain, but it's a whole situation. If you just hear me out...
Another vision. Karlach's blade raised, slicing through devils, Zariel's servants, as her eyes dart around, seeking escape. Her rage and desperation seep into you. She's a victim of the Blood War, not an agent of it.
Maud, what
She's
happened
trying
when you
to
talked
trick
to
us.
her?
Don't believe her lies.
You saw the truth. I never wanted to serve Zariel. I was enlisted in her army against my will. Forced to fight, and fight I did. When I saw an opportunity to get away, I took it. Finally home. Or near it, anyway.
You served her. That's enough to damn you.
Chill out, Will. Stand down, Will. You saw what I saw. Be practical. She's infected, same as us. No. Stand down, Will.
Will catches his breath and his lips straighten. Sheer dread twists his face.
You don't know what you're saying. You're asking me to trust a devil.
Maud, I wonder why. I wonder why you got no dialogue options with her. That's so strange. If anyone watched Maud's playthrough and has any theories as to why Maud didn't get the, like, tadpole dream, let me know. You saw her thoughts. She poses no danger to the Sword Coast.
You know monsters, right? Better than anyone. Look into my eyes. Can't you see I'm not what you think?
Shit.
Hmm.
You really are no devil, are you? I've been deceived.
Oh,
You met her
thank
without
the
will, I
gods.
see.
Thought I was gonna have to take your head.
You would have died in the attempt. But there have been enough threats today.
Truce then, eh?
Aye. Truce.
I'm Karlak, but you already knew that. And you are...
I'm Belladonna.
Well met, soldier. Nice to meet a friendly around here. It's been tough going so far.
I may not be a devil, but I can put the Blade's reputation to work. How would you feel about helping me kill some evil bastards?
Yeah.
Little background if your moral compass needs something to point at. You already know I fought in the Blood War. I was good. Really good. Turns out I've got a knack for killing demons. That made me a valuable asset. Zariel, the archdevil herself, made me as her personal attack dog. I played along until I could get the fuck out of there. But devils don't like to lose their assets. Zariel liked it so little. She sent a bunch of goons, so-called paladins of Tyr, to take me back. Problem is, I'm not going.
Tarlin, thank you for the hype chat. I'm eating a chicken salad sandwich. So you want me to kill the people hunting you?
Don't worry, I'll lead the charge. But I could use your help. There's a lot of them and only one of me. After that, we can team up. Take Faerun by the short hairs. Sound good?
I like her. She looks like she could throw me over her shoulder and carry me to safety.
I'm telling you, Shadowheart Karlak is a ship that I need this to happen. I wish so hard we could matchmake them. Shadowheart and Karlak needs to be a thing. Okay, let's do it.
Fuck yes! They cornered me outside the toll house just up the hill. Doubt they've gone far after the scorching I gave them. Hang on though. Looks like you've got enough backup at your side. Not sure there's room for me. I'll catch up with you when it's time to camp for now. But don't get to any of the fun stuff without me. Got it?
Okay. I'm gonna save. I'm gonna talk to Will about it.
You've been witness to a pantomime.
No!
I'm sorry to say. And
Awful view.
I've played my part all too poorly.
Okay. Yeah, I don't like the camera in the tree. Thank you, though. Lay it out plainly, Will. Or, I'd like to know who set you on Karlak's tail. Let's
I
see
can
that.
say only this. Karlak's not the only one who's had a villain's knife held to their throats.
What's that supposed to mean?
The truth will out before you know it. One night soon when we make camp, the veil will be lifted, and I'll pay my penance.
Should I be worried?
You're not in any danger, I promise. I can't say the same about me.
Velociraptor point of view? Yeah, right? I know. We need a permanent step stool in Belladonna's inventory. Okay. I just saved. And since we'd have to go back to camp anyway to get Karlak, I think we long rest for the night. Now, for those of you who missed the beginning of today's stream, this long rest is gonna be sexy. Alright? Because at the end of yesterday's stream, Lae'zel came on to me real hard. And I didn't want to offend her and say no. So even though she's like my number 3 choice, I was like, yeah, okay. And then she basically was like, hey, next time we camp for the night, I'm gonna get ya. And that's how we left it. So, if we long rest, there's gonna be a party, because the druids are real happy, because I took down the goblin leaders. So it's gonna be a party and some Lae'zel romance. And with that being said, I'm gonna shut the door before that happens. Because my tiny human is home from school now. I'm anticipating it to get a little adult in here, so let's see what happens. This could be my first bow chicka wow wow, as Maud put it, in this game. Going back to camp. Okay. Back to camp. Everyone's hanging out. How y'all doing? Good, I hope. Withers, you doing good? Neat. Alright, let's talk to Karlach one more time, and then I'll do a long rest. How did you end up fighting in the Blood War? Expert opinion, best way to kill a devil. This is where I thought I'd end up. How about you? About those paladins you want us to confront. How'd you end up fighting in the Blood War?
I'll tell you all about it after we take care of the goons on my tail.
Okay, best way to kill a devil?
Depends on the type. Ice devils hate an inferno, but that's an easy one. Orthons love projectiles. What they don't love is getting their bombs lobbed right back in their faces. Demons, on the other hand, every demon is absolutely singular. You can't ever think you've got them typed out. Sharp instincts, sharp weapons, and a knack for improvisation. That's the only way to survive them. Anyway, what were we talking about?
I love how much she loves it. About those paladins.
Let's go straight there. Whatever those fucks are getting up to, it's nothing good. Just to say, by the way, they're not really paladins. Lackeys of the Archdevil playing dress-up as paladins of Tyr. No honor among devils.
They're not really paladins. Got it. We'll just do this just so we can say we've done it.
Funny you should ask. I was just thinking about what would have become of us without that Nautiloid. I mean, I know where I'd be. Trapped in Avernus still, with the Blade of Frontiers on my tail. But what about you?
I'd be back in my home, not a care in the world. I'd be in the middle of another adventure, blessedly free of any tadpole. So much has happened I can barely remember what life was like before the abduction. Let's say I'd be in the middle of another adventure, blessedly free of any tadpole.
I can picture you getting mixed up in some outrageous shit. Giants, beholders, Thayans, the works.
Okay, I like
Once
her.
we've wrapped up the current shenanigans, we'll rest a bit and find some new heap of troubles to throw ourselves at.
She's like the friend that always makes sure that you get into a little bit of trouble when you go out, you know? That's what Karlach is. Alright. Time to end the day. Yes.
You're drunk. I'm fine.
Okay, so there's, now that we're ending the day, there's lots that we can talk about. There's lots of, like, druids here ready to party.
Have returned.
Let's talk to this one. Can you play a nice
This
musical
might be the
tune?
wine talking, but I'm feeling inspired. Thinking of writing my next song about you.
Oh, thank you. The Dew, thank you for the resub.
Any ideas?
How about courage? Have you seen this body? It would be a crime not to sing about it. That's hilarious. Honestly, I'd rather you didn't. If I hear my name in a song, your life is forfeit, or sing about my prowess in battle. We're gonna go with that.
Fitting. Seeing you fight makes me feel like I'm capable of anything. That deserves to be remembered.
Ooh, okay, ma'am. Let's go talk to my number one choice that I have not been able to
pictured myself
romance.
as a hero. Never thought I'd be the one they'd toast for saving so many lives. And now that I'm here, I hate it. This is awful.
Really? Saving lives is awful? Or you did a good thing. Suck it up and enjoy yourself. It's not that bad. Think of all the goblins you killed. I'm gonna say, really? Saving lives is awful?
We killed some goblins to save some tieflings. The tally of lives didn't change much. But what do I get for all my hard work? a pat on the head, and vinegar for wine.
Wine all you want, I'm having fun. True, the goblins would have thrown a wilder party. Take his bottle and try the wine. That's what we're doing.
It's a heavy, rich red, dry and sharp.
See what I mean? Awful. All I want is a little fun. Is that so much to ask?
What's your idea of a little fun? That better not mean I want to kill something. We could have fun. We could spend some quality time together. Or knowing you, it probably is. Ooh! Ooh! Alright, I'm taking that stretch. Thank you, Hawaiian guy. I'm gonna go for it. Option 3. I'm going for it. Wait, what if him and Lae'zel try at the same time? I'm actually a stout-heart halfling, not a gnome, but yes, you are correct. Crassive nod. I'm going for it.
Well, that would certainly spice up this evening. Let's wait until things quieten down. Once the others are asleep, we'll find each other.
Okay. Wait, can they both at the same time? Both of them said that to me. What if they both try? Oh, no. Alright, let's do it. Look how in love she is. Look at that face. I'm not sure. Let me get back to you. Oh, yeah. Alright, let's do it. I'll see you later.
Indeed you will, my love. Indeed you will.
Whew! Don't overthink it. Maybe it will. Maybe, Red Banshee. I don't just invite everyone and see what happens. Now it's a party. Now it's a real party. Who's Lacrissa? Hi.
Hope you're enjoying the night, hero. I certainly am. Cheers to many more like this.
Neat. Okay, we probably shouldn't talk to Lae'zel right now. I don't know, I feel bad about it. How's it going, Zevlor?
You have no idea how good it feels to see these people smiling. The singing we could probably do without, but even so, thank you.
Yeah, you got it, man. Oh, what's up, Halson?
Go on now. Don't waste a night like this talking to me. We'll discuss your problem tomorrow.
I thought you might care to have a drink with me. Wait, can we romance everybody? Yeah, there's other things we could do besides talking. No. No. What? No, what if I totally mess it all up? I mean, this is a party. There's other things we could do besides talking. I'd like to get to know you some more. Take your own advice, why don't you? Go on, mingle a little. You don't think I can mess it up? Don't do it. Don't do it, it might mess up. I know, I don't want to mess up Asteria, and you guys are all saying do it. No, I don't know. Apparently Halson, Astarion, and the Gith Lady are down for a big party. Is that true? Maybe we'll just drink a little.
In truth, I rarely imbibe. The stuff goes right to my head. Before you know it, I'd be breaking into song or declaring love to the first person I laid eyes on.
That's okay. I fail to see the problem.
Then you have never heard me singing, which makes you very fortunate.
Okay, well, you know, but I want to save first. Can I save mid-dialogue? I can. Everything has changed. All right, then, yeah, we're going to go with saying yes to everybody. And if I need to load a save, I will.
I'm sure there are. You strike me as extremely resourceful. But there are many grateful people here who want to spend time with you. I must not keep you all to myself, as enjoyable as that may be. Go on, enjoy yourself. Seek out some wine before it runs dry. There are a lot of thirsty people around here.
There are a lot of thirsty people around here. So wait, did he just turn me down? He was like into it, but then I think he turned me down. You think it was the bro code? Denied. I just got denied. By Halson. No Halson love. I want nothing to do with Volo romantically. Gale is also interesting. What's the yellow versus green, I wonder? Does that mean like green means more dialogue options or something? Yellow versus green versus blue? What's that mean? We'll talk to Gale.
Thank you.
80s rock star Bowie guy. I'm sure you're welcome.
There's that confidence I like. I thank you for seeking me out. Amid all this merriment, I wasn't sure we'd have a chance to speak this evening. I was hoping you'd spare me a moment. There was something rather magical I wish to show you. More's the pity you've already found someone else to make merry with. Just the two of you. He has a certain charm about him, a siren. Then again, so does a tiger when it purrs.
He was gonna show me something magical, and then he was like, "You're already taken."
Question your tastes.
Actually, I may just want to spend the night with you instead of Astarion. Don't peg you for a sore loser, Gale. Or didn't peg you for a sore loser, Gale. Do I detect a hint of jealousy? And yet you question them nonetheless. Or what were you going to show me? Option 5? No, not option 5. How do I, like, double dog dare him into trying it? Maybe call him a sore loser? What were you going to show me? Let's say that.
That, my friend, must remain a secret for now. Or rather, for as long as you've eyes only for someone else among our troop. Another night, perhaps.
Another night, then. Okay. Acheron Zero, I agree. He's a big tease. Gale's a big tease. Ma, didn't you hate Gale? I think I remember watching some of your stream where you absolutely hated Gale. Is Withers getting in on the party? Let's see.
Fate spins along as it should.
Cool.
Dost thou require a new ally? Or mayhaps a resurrection instead?
Oh, because he wasn't good in early access, you think that was why. I see. No, I just wanted to know if you were gonna party. I'm good. Okay, there's someone on the beach down here by themselves. Will's down here by himself drinking? That's so sad. Will!
Hells. I was hoping you wouldn't notice I was gone.
Can we move this, dude? Thank you. Are you alright? Of course I noticed. It was no party without you. No, I don't have any interest in romancing Will. What do you think you're doing sulking out here? Get your arse back to the party. That's what I'm gonna say.
Oh, the blade doesn't sulk. I was just reflecting on what has happened and not wanting to be Mr. Serious at a celebration.
Nate came in just for the spicy part, y'all. Mm-hmm. Sounds like some pretty words for sulking to me.
I can say it even more nicely. I'm soberly pondering my state of affairs and not wishing to drag a single happy soul into a state of melancholy. These people are still in danger. 1,000 perils will
You
still
guys thought
threaten them.
Astarion was the
They
sad
aren't
boy.
ready to get on the road on their own.
It's true, Onyx Fire Games. We have won this day. Dangers for tomorrow. You're right, but we need to give them hope. Have some faith. Whatever happens, they'll survive it. We won this day. Dangers for tomorrow.
Your words cheer me more than any party could.
Because I'm awesome.
Off with you. This is your day. Have a dance. Enjoy the music.
Mm-hmm. I'm not going to say I want to dance with you. I wish you were there, but I'll respect your need for peace.
Sometime alone beneath the stars, and I'll be back to my old self. Promise. Still, it's a night to remember. You've made sure of that.
Everybody likes me. We didn't do the dance because we're about to dance a lot. It's bigger on the inside side. Okay, we haven't talked to Shadowheart yet. Lae'zel's gonna be mad, huh? Let's talk to Shadowheart. Oh, she's playing with that
Everyone
artifact.
seems to be in high spirits. I saw you with Astarion. You two looked cozy. Far be it from me to judge. Blood must still be running a little hot after everything.
I'm telling you, she's my BFF. We drink wine and chat about boys.
You know who I never thought I'd find myself caring for?
Karlach. Except Halson, who totally just denied me. Shar? Me? Refugees? I'm gonna say I don't know.
Desperate people. Refugees. Never gave them much thought. Certainly not that bunch in the grove. Yet we came through for them. We saved their lives. Odd.
Not so odd. We did the right thing. Are you worried Shar won't approve? Don't get used to it. We just needed to clear the path forward. Or sounds like the wine is talking. Let's say that.
It's not talking enough for my liking. Share a bottle with me?
I'd be glad to.
I won't keep you long. I gather you've already made plans with someone for your evening.
Maybe those plans could change for the right person. Or I've arranged for some company. Yes, it could be a long evening.
There. Some liquid courage. And try to get some rest too if you can. Tomorrow's another day.
Yeah. She's my BFF for sure. Alright, Lae'zel's gonna be mad, but we should probably have that conversation, so... I mean, unless they can both come at the same time, I don't know if
I
they
have
can.
seen the Kithraki tear a screaming Neogi's legs from its belly to fashion into blades. Yet, they could not match your nerve today. It was enough to drive me to madness.
I smell their blood on you still. I smell your moisture. A glorious reward for a glorious battle. Go on, have your fun. And do not wipe away a single bead of sweat. It's intoxicating.
I mean, she is here for it. No, that nerd, I think that's exactly what she meant. I know I had funny phrasing, but she has funny phrasing. That's exactly what she meant. All right, I'm going to bed. Here it happens, everybody.
Work for a guard.
Just a moment.
I've always wanted to sing at the Elfsong Tavern.
If the
Here we
owner
go.
has any sense, they'll hire you on the spot.
Full rest. F5. Saving before this rest. Sorry, honey, it's about to get real spicy up in here. Nance responses. Mm-hmm.
Maybe we should forget the city. Live out here, under the stars.
Full rest.
Buzz of celebration quiets to a soothing hum as you approach your bunk. Though you seek repose, you needn't spend the night alone. There is one who yearns for you in the dark. Who will you seek?
Oh, it gives me the option. I have to choose just one. Interesting. All right, well, if I can only choose one, I'm going to go with my choice number one.
Your heart skips a beat. What treasures might this night bestow?
Oh my goodness, I'm so uncomfortable. I'm sorry, what, sir?
There you are. I've been waiting. Waiting since the moment I set eyes on you.
I think I have streamer mode turned on.
Waiting to have you.
I did toggle off genitalia, if that's what you mean. You don't have me yet? Or say nothing, just let him kiss you. Or hold on, I'm not sure about this. Yeah, you don't have me yet. I have no game. I have no game.
Don't I? You're here. And I don't think you want to talk. I think you want to be known. To be tasted.
Okay, how weird is it gonna be? How weird is it gonna be if these characters really look like their voice actors and then you meet their voice actors in real life after playing this game? That would be so uncomfortable. Like, can you imagine the convention signings? You're like, hi. Okay. And what do you want?
What do any of us want? Pleasure. Yours. Mine. Our collective ecstasy. That's what you want, isn't it? To lose yourself in me.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we'll just nod.
I thought so.
I mean, how much are they gonna show? Oh my! Oh yeah, look, she has on like little chicken cutlets. Is that what streamer mode does? It puts little chicken cutlets on there? Trust him not to bite you. I'm gonna trust him not to bite me. I mean, at least he picks her up, which totally helps make more sense of the size difference. Dan, this is the steamiest moment, I think, ever to date on my Twitch stream. This is Baldur's Gate 3, and they are having a moment. Well, that's what those little bra things, you call them chicken cutlets. The little sticky bras. Who is she looking at? She just made side-eye. My goodness! Woo! Oh, look at his back. I want to ask about them?
It's a poem. A gift from Cazador. He considered himself quite the artist and used his slaves as a canvas. He composed and carved that one over the course of a night. He made a lot of revisions as he went.
Aw, buddy. Hey, I'm sorry, Belladonna has a great booty. Is it a good poem at least?
I don't know. I never asked for a reading. It's not like I can just peek at a mirror to see. Now let's go, before I regret my restraint last night.
Woo!
I trust you enjoyed your evening. After all your efforts, it was well deserved. It may be some time before you're afforded another such night. There is much to be done, and I promised I would help you however I could. I'm certain a cure for you can be found at Moonrise Towers, but it's complicated. The journey specifically, it's extremely perilous. Though it seems you're well accustomed to navigating danger.
No, he did not bite me,
Fine.
Coldrake.
We're catching up on our puppet master, and the hunt ends at Moonrise Towers.
I mean, the short, powerful chick with the great booty is definitely my fantasy escape. So I'm here for it. Belladonna is perfect. What's so dangerous about it? Moonrise Towers it is, then. I better make haste, or I was expecting more from you than a lead towards some distant, dangerous prospect. Let's just go. Or let's say that's it. Just go to this place? Yeah, give me a little more.
What were you expecting? That I'd mumble a spell or whip out a potion?
No.
I won't be held accountable just because you're naive enough to expect easy answers. Now, allow me to continue.
Rude.
To get to the towers, you'll need to pass through a terrible place. A cursed place. This curse shrouds everything in shadow. You will not find life, light, or anything natural there. Any who linger are twisted by the curse. They become shadow beings, tormented, dangerous souls.
Okay. Sounds like I've got no choice. I need to find a way through. What do you suggest? The absolute forces can tolerate such a place? There must be another way to cure myself. How are you so sure Moonrise is where I have to go? Let's say... What do you suggest?
You could go overland, along the Risen Road or through the mountains. Easier at first, but you'll run into the shadow curse eventually. You could also go under. There is a tunnel somewhere in the ruined Temple of Selûne.
I have found it.
It leads to Moonrise Towers through the Underdark. Long ago, a man called Ketheric Thorm built a secret stronghold deep down there, before rallying a whole army of Dark Justiciars, Shah worshippers.
Dark Justiciars. I must see for myself.
Aradin and his lot were looking for a way down there. They were promised riches if they retrieved a relic called the Night Song. But I think there's more. From this stronghold, Ketheric's forces could access both the Temple of Selûne and Moonrise Towers. But he was defeated before he could launch an attack. If you can find this place, I'll wager it will reveal a more direct path to Moonrise Towers. And maybe even bypass the worst of the Shadow Curse.
Okay. If I found the hidden entrance in the Temple of Selûne, the way is clear. I mean, I found the hidden entrance there. If I don't want to risk getting lost in the Underdark, I'll journey overland. I never thought I'd say this, but it sounds like the Underdark is the safer route. What would you do? Wait, why are we talking about Florida in chat? JCOM, if I didn't already say it, I think I just said it, but I'm not sure. Welcome back. Let's see, what would you do?
The decision is yours, but I'd favor the Underdark. Even a place like that is the lesser evil compared to the shadow-cursed lands.
Okay. I found the hidden entrance in the Temple of Sorn. I did indeed.
Already? If only I'd gone with you instead of Aradin. I would like to join your camp, if you'll allow me. I can offer my skills, my counsel. I've long sought to return to Moonrise Towers. It seems our fates have aligned.
Let's go then. You want to come to Moonrise as well? Why? Or what about the Grove? Let's say what about the Grove?
I've chosen a successor as first druid, Francesca
Yeah,
of the
not
High
Kaga.
Forest. A bird's already been dispatched to summon her.
Oh, couldn't Nettie take over?
I need her to stay focused on her training. The Grove will need a skilled healer in my absence. The Grove needs to move beyond the mistakes of the past. What it needs is an unknown quantity. An outsider who can enforce the Oakfather's teachings without bias. This is why I chose Francesca. She will restore simplicity and purity to the Grove in my absence.
Very shrewd of you.
Contrary to how some think of us, we druids can play politics when necessary. Now, we've quite the journey ahead. Best get started.
Indeed. True Messiah, welcome back and thank you for the resub. Let's take a look at what's happening in the journal now. Save the refugees is officially complete. The road is finally safe. The tieflings have left for Baldur's Gate. The Pale Elf. After spending the night with Astarion, we learn that he has some kind of poem carved into his back. Cazador did this to him, but why? Blade of Frontiers. Will spoke ominously about the penance he must face. We should take a long rest when the opportunity strikes. There's clearly a lot the Blade of Frontiers isn't telling us. Our fiery friend. We recruited Karlak and said we'd help defeat the paladins hunting her. Hunt the devil. So for 2 of these, we now have to confront the paladins. Rescue the druid Halsin is now complete. Yeah, all we have left to save ourselves is this Githyanki Crash. We can either go the Underdark or the Mountain Pass. And he said the Underdark would actually be a little bit easier. But we have our work cut out for us because defeating those paladins, I'm going to put in big quotes, does not seem easy, nor does going into the Underdark. So all this is like, oh baby. Oh, doggo. Scratch is here. Hi,
You
bud.
spot a name on the dog's collar. Scratch.
We're just playing. You want to talk about it?
I thought we were going to see some real sparks fly between Will and Karlak.
I thought maybe so too.
It's almost a pity things ended so amicably. Seeing those two duke it out would be fun.
No, I meant romantic sparks. Yeah, you can feed on me if you'd like. I think it's better if you stay here and can't. No. We'll leave that. We'll leave that be. Okay, let's see. I know, it actually happened. I got some in-game action. Ditch Astarion now? That'd be so rude. Okay, you guys are saying ditch Will and take Gale, but I need to ditch somebody to take her. I shouldn't ditch Shadowheart because she's my healer. Astarion's sneaky town. But I don't know that I need that for this barbarian fight. You think ditch Astarion? Ditch Astarion for Karlak?
Yes, darling.
He'll just be my kept man at home.
Oh, darling, I'm hurt. I thought we had something special.
Please just stay here.
I guess I'll spend my evenings lounging here while you do all the hard work. It sounds awful.
I'll come get you later, boo.
Yeah?
CP says, to be frank, it requires significant effort to get rejected by a Starian.
Hell yes.
Will has my best spells right now, though. I don't know that I want to chance... Well... Because not only does he have Eldritch Blast, he has, like, the, Blade of Daggers, or Cloud of Daggers and all that, which is really good. I just don't know what Gale has yet, because he hasn't been in my party. Or we gotta upgrade.
A devil and devil hunter standing shoulder to shoulder against a common enemy. Rather poetic, I think.
I have a magical artifact I'll be interested in. What do you make of having a vampire in our camp?
We all have our burdens. One way or the other.
I agree. He's not gonna tell me any more about the magic right now.
There's room for adventure, but no room for me, it seems. You have your fair share of followers already.
Alright, well, let's level up. Okay. Reckless attack. Until your next turn, you have advantage on attack rolls. But enemies also have advantage against you. Ooh. Level up again. Chosen subclass Wildheart, but we could probably change that if we wanted to. Wildheart gives us speak with animals. No, we already have that. Berserker would be nice. That gives us Frenzied Strike and Enraged Throw. Oh, bonus attack first. Yeah, that's nice. Or Wild Magic gives us random magical effects, magic awareness. I think Berserker. No, I guess we had a scroll of Speak with Animals, Rangu. Or a potion. Maybe I have a couple potions of Speak with Animals or something. I think Berserker's the way to go. New feat available. Tavern Brawler. That's for unarmed attack. Hit point max would be real nice. Weapon Master, more proficiency. Savage Attacker. I like Savage Attacker too. You guys think Great Weapon Master is the way to go? Okay, yeah, let's go for that. I like that plan. When you land a critical hit or kill a target with a melee weapon attack, you can make another melee weapon attack as a bonus action that turn. Attacks with a heavy melee weapon you're proficient with can deal an additional 10 damage at the cost of a -5 attack roll penalty. You could toggle this on and off. Ooh, I don't know about that. Well, we'll try. Okay, she's ready to go, but she probably needs some stuff. What's she rocking now? 4 to 15 with a great axe. I think, didn't we just pick up a new great axe? I was gonna give it to Belladonna, but... not as good there. The great sword would also be 5 to 15. Where's that big old thing we just picked up? 3 to 13. 5 to 14. Sorrowful Lash. I didn't realize that had a thing on it. That's cool. And what? Oh, Barbarian Clothes, Armor 10. But she's probably proficient in. Let's see. Armor. Proficient with light, medium, and shields. Oh, so she can't wear heavy armor. But I probably do have a better medium armor. That's just clothing. Uncommon clothing. Grants resistance to cold damage. Okay, maybe not. Maybe I don't have something that would be better. For whatever reason, I thought I did. That padded armor might be better than that. I really got rid of all my good stuff, huh? I didn't know we'd need it. I shouldn't have sold it all. Did I leave it with my lover? Oh, wait, you're right. He probably has stuff. I should have gotten everything. Oh, man. How can I go get it back from him? I can't, huh? I guess I'll give her padded armor. Just so she has something a little better, but I feel like we should do much better than that. I don't know, I wish we had... That's a glaive. Can Will use glaives? I think he maybe can. He is proficient with glaives. So if I go on Will, I think he can take 2 to 9 or 1. Let's do that. Okay. Alright, I don't think anyone else can take anything else. Stealing first. Thank you for the resub. I like your Twitch name.
No time to rest.
Okay, alright. I guess it's time to save is what it's time for. And then we're gonna go back, and when we start up again, we're gonna go back and fight those paladins. But this is for real where I have to end the stream today. My tiny human has parkour class on Friday afternoons. And then I am bringing Will. I am bringing Will on this one, Dante. Someone had said that Gale might be too squishy in this fight, so I'm bringing Will. I know what his stuff is, and I'm happy to have it. But yes, Logan has parkour class, so we're going to go do that. And then later tonight, I'm playing actual D&D, like tabletop actual D&D, and it's going to be awesome with friends. So it's a D&D filled day for me. But yes, thank you all so much for tuning into the stream. It's a wonderful Friday. Thank you again, Eric, for the raid. Thank you, Maud, if you're still here, for stopping by. And I hope everyone has a wonderful weekend. Fire Scorpion, I see that, nerdy goodies, and I'll get ya. Good to train that dexterity for the extra dodge chance. Yes, that's true, for little man. IRL. Maud, you're about to go live? Okay, I'll raid you, mama. We'll send everybody over there to go see Maud, because I think Maud is a little farther in the game than me. I'm not positive, but I think you are. So Maud should be in a different spot. And what it sounds like is Maud's playthrough of this is definitely different than mine. We'll see. Kinda? Yeah, I know. The playthroughs are so different, it's even hard to say who's where in the story because the stories are so different. Is there a D&D stream? No, this is just an off-stream playthrough with friends that I've got going on later. But yes, Mod, go live. We'll give you a raid. I'm waiting for my cloud sync to finally be done. This happens to me sometimes in Baldur's Gate, where the cloud save just goes on forever and ever and ever and ever and ever. And then there's nothing I can do about it. But I'm going to go ahead and do that now. All right, everyone, whatever you decide to do with the rest of your day, stay safe, stay healthy, be kind to one another. We're going to raid the one and only Mod Garrett, and I will see you all soon. All right.